Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
Welcome in to the JLS. It is the Joe Lockett Show. I am Nephew, he is I, and I am him. And you're tuning into the Joe Lockett Show on the LIM network. Now, with that being said, I know I ain't did this in a minute. Make sure if you are tuning into the Joe Lockett Show or the LIM network that you do some groundskeeping. All right, do some housekeeping. Do all of that. Keep up with us and stay locked in by liking and sharing and following. I mean, do all of that. Shoot, if you on YouTube, make sure you hit the bell icon. Make sure you subscribe. If you're on X, make sure you follow your boys at the Joe Lockett Show or Cliffside. Well, no. I'm not Cliffside on X. It would be Clifford Watkins on X. Also, if you're on TikTok, make sure that you do follow us on TikTok. Fridays will be our TikTok only shows. I repeat, Fridays will be our TikTok only show. So if you want to stay locked in to see us in a different environment and also be a part of the shows, make sure you do stay locked in over there on TikTok. Make sure you follow, hit the gifts and everything there. Where else are we? Goodness, we pretty much everywhere. But shout out to the Spotify. Shout out to Twitch. Okay, shout out to the Twitch viewership. Alrighty. Shout out to y'all out there, and of always the old faithful. Shout out to Facebook. Now, today we have a lot of nothing to get into. Not gonna lie, the news is pretty skimpy. I have to mention a few sound bites here or there because they are unignorable news. Of course, you know about the tragedy that happened down there in DC. So I want to make sure I give that the proper attention is due. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, do not be looking for this news today to be something so thought-provoking, okay? Had to really dig deep for this. But with that being said, it's always going to be entertaining. You see what it is. You feel me? It's me. It's Big Kim. It's Big Cliff, okay? So, with that being said, not only do we have to get into some inevitable news, of course, the president made comments about it, so we got to get into those there. Gonna get into a few rappers catching cases. Seem like that's a normality at this point. If you a rapper, you catch a case, okay? But I do want us to get the palate tasted. I want us to get the palate tasted because we will be mentioning a few topics that have to do with relationships. Of course, you're gonna have me on it. Don't worry, you're gonna have the old man in, and then you know who it is, Mojo herself. Okay, Miss Monique will be in the building too. Okay, so with that being said, I might as well go ahead and get us right on into the crux of the news today.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's cliffhangers.
Love it. I just love it.
All righty. First things first in the news. Got to get this out the way. Now I do want to say condolences out there to everyone in DC, especially the ones that who lost family that last night. If you don't know, I think this happened when we was either on air or getting off of air. But tragedy happened down there in DC where America's airline full airline plane went and crashed into a helicopter over there in Washington DC. Now one sec as I pull up the news sound bites from that. There we go. And again, yeah, just sit it down.
Those efforts, we are now at a point where we are switching from a rescue operation to a recovery operation. At this point, we don't believe there are any survivors from this accident. And we have recovered 27 people from the plane and 1 from the helicopter. The district office of the medical examiner has lead on reuniting these bodies and these people with their loved ones, and we will continue to work to find all the bodies and collect them and reunite them with their loved ones. We should also acknowledge that the Virginia medical examiner and the Army medical examiner are involved in this operation and a very important part of getting people identified. Despite all those efforts, we are now at a point where we are switching.
This was CBS News covering this, and the fire chief and EMS chief, John Donnelly, he was the one that was just talking, announcing that they've changed their efforts to rescue to recovery from last night's unfortunate event over there in DC. Again, I do want to say condolences out there to everyone involved. Apparently, it was 27 victims on that American Airlines passenger plane and 1 person in the helicopter that were all recovered. Now, since because I give you my end time review on this, I woke up to this news. This was heartbreaking to hear. Also a little weird to hear because you don't hear about a helicopter going into a charter plane of all things. So this was unfortunate to hear about. Again, condolences to the families. Now I do know that our president has commented on this. I'm gonna play that while we wait. Where did I get that? Okay. But yeah, our president has commented on this. And in the light, he seems to be pointing the finger or the direction into DEI and the Biden administration for having this be a potential circumstance or thing to happen from the unfortunate event. So let me go ahead and just let him get into it.
Office, they put a big push to put diversity. I do want to point out that various articles that appeared prior to my entering office, and here's one. The FAA's diversity push includes focus on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. That is amazing. And then it says FAA says people with severe disabilities are most underrepresented segment of the workforce, and they want them in, and they want them. They can be air traffic controllers. I don't think so. This was in January 14th, so that was a week before I entered office. They put a big push to put diversity into the FAA's program. I do want to point out into the FAA's program. Then another article, the Federal Aviation Administration. This was before I got to office, recently, second term. The FAA is actively recruiting workers who suffer severe intellectual disabilities, psychiatric problems, and other mental and physical conditions under a diversity and inclusion hiring initiative spelled out on the agency's website. Can you imagine? These are people that are, actually their lives are shortened because of the stress that they have. Brilliant people have to be in those positions, and their lives are actually shortened, very substantially shortened because of the stress where you have many, many planes coming into one target office. They put a
now that was the president on that. Take however you want with that with a grain of salt. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was tuning it out myself while listening. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't think this is the time to try to find blame or to point the finger in any one direction. Outside of just addressing this as an unfortunate event. But like he said, he addressed the nation while following the deadly plane crash by discussing his hiring initiatives in DEI, referencing to Biden and the Obama administrations when a reporter asked him about how diversity could have contributed to the tragic crash. Again, like I said, it's a little distasteful for me, but I mean, do you ever have a good taste when he is opening his mouth and something dramatic is happening? Like, I mean,
No.
it's what it is.
We do not. We do not. Did I hear that clip right?
You did.
Play that clip for me one more time.
Sounds like he blamed
The first
hire
part or the whole
for
thing?
being a DEI hire.
Yeah, the DI higher part. What our president said. Play that.
out that various articles that appeared prior to my entering office. And here's one. The FAA's diversity push includes focus on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. That is amazing. And then it says FAA says people with severe disabilities are most underrepresented segment of the workforce, and they want them in, and they want them. They can be air traffic controllers. I don't think so. This was in January 14th, so that was a week before I entered office. They put a big push to put diversity into the FAA's program. I do want to point out.
So listen to our president, right? Don't be fooled by the propaganda that's being poured down upon us, because I am going to go and say, and I'm going to stand on this, that this is taken way out of context. Okay. If you want to get on this bandwagon, nephew, Monique, how y'all doing? What's up, Monique, baby? I see you in the building.
Hello.
We must be twins or something. We both got on black today.
We were thinking alike.
I know. I'm saying they
Very
not
much.
like us. But you know, it's what you said, nephew. We shouldn't be surprised at all. The thing is that I see when we seeing this kind of stuff, bro, this thing, we got another 4 years of our president saying to the American people, somebody just lost their life, right? And our president just said this about the people that have passed on the airplane and the people driving the helicopter. He's our president. Now, all this other stuff that y'all want to do and all the political, come on, man. But this is our president speaking to the American people, and this is the message that he gives us. You're putting political stumps when an accident happened, and you want to talk about DEI?
Right.
I mean, think about what we're saying. This is the president of the United States. So basically what he's saying is, and if y'all don't get this, that if you're not perfect and look like me and rock like me, I'm going to criticize you. He's the president of the United States of America. Of America.
Even in your passing.
Now, I'm just going to go out and grant and say that they're helicopter pilots, because I don't know whether they're white or black.
I would say they white.
9 times out of 10, you see, you know, every once in a while you get a black one in there, right? You get a Latino, you get an Asian. But 9 times out of 10, for the people in the back of the, for the people in the front of the room, he talking about people look like you too now. And he's saying you, not like us. Imagine you're a mom, you're a husband, you're a wife, you're a son, or you're a daughter, and you just heard this man say this about your dad.
That is ridiculous. He used it as an opportunity to propel what he's already been
His
saying.
agenda. Yeah.
That's just, this is not the time. This is not the time.
And
Whenever something like that happens, our president and presidents in the past have always had to empathize with the American people and have always given sentiments to
Right.
the people in the lives that were lost. Who would do that? That's so tasteless to say, in your words, but I have a few other words I'd rather say.
right.
I mean,
Go
yeah,
ahead, nephew.
but I mean, we seen he did this with the fires.
Yeah.
He shit. I think he just did this with something else that was crazy. I'm like I said, I'm not too much surprised no more. It is what it is. Again, it's not gonna take away from how distasteful it is. Shoot, it got my Kool-Aid tasting weird. Like that's how bad this is. That's how bad this is, and it's nothing but sugar.
It's thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, it's nothing but sugar.
You got
my
no sugar now?
Huh?
You ain't got to taste infinite in there, nothing.
Nah. I ain't put nothing.
You sure you ain't splashing on infinite? Because he got a Fuji ball over there with some blue stuff in it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay.
It's not infinite though.
That's what he say. If he started slurring like he was doing last week
He matching from the head
to the toe, he ain't got on everything blue
to the
today.
drink. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm feeling blue.
All
Okay,
blue
I'm feeling
everything.
blue.
Mm.
But yeah, look, we ain't finna take y'all through the ringer today. But I did want to make sure I gave proper light to the families and the folks and sending their condolences out to the folks that passed. I know I seen a video of the dude and he was all distraught just because of how he didn't know if he was gonna see his girl again. So I was like, I empathize with that point.
Yeah.
I'm bougie
I
today,
saw that
nephew.
too.
Yo, bro, can
Look.
you wait until we move the topic?
I'm just saying. I just wanted to.
Can't
Oh, you
wait.
ain't got shown yet, but I'm bougie, nephew.
I can't help it. I gotta produce everything. Yeah, you popped up, holding
no.
the drink up.
No, I'm just saying. But you see, look at me. I got.
Hold on, just pause. Condolences. Ignore him. Condolences. Let me move on first. Damn. Okay, next up, let me find something. I gotta find something quick.
Something a little lighthearted.
Yeah. Shit. You gotta stop.
Sad day.
All righty. Next up, do you want to mention the stuff now? This is a
What?
Candace J moment or something. Shit. Okay. I found something.
All right.
True crime. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, therapists are saying, and this is from psychological. Woo.
I told you put some infinite in that. Monique, didn't I tell you all? He put the infinite in that damn blue.
Shut up. Psychology.
Go ahead, say it for him, Monique.
Therapist. Golly. Psychologist.
Psychologist.
Golly. He got my tongue slurred.
I got your tongue slurred.
Yes. You.
I know.
You,
No.
It's
You know, I know what it is.
Because I wasn't trying to go here, but you had me all discombobulated over here.
It is Momo's Cleveland that got you discombobulated. That's what it is.
You is hanging that out. I'm not gonna.
Hey,
This ain't
infinite.
nothing
Hold on.
new to the viewer.
Hold on.
Come on.
Infinite and Cleveland. Blah 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 blah. Hey, Infinite and Cleveland get you saying because hey y'all, the real talk. That's what he trying to do. Now what he thinking about it, he can't get it out of his mind. You know what they're trying to do the news.
Never say the word.
Man, you man. I don't know what you on today.
I ain't on that
Come
yet.
on
We got
now,
Momo in the
dog.
building.
Come on, man.
We're just getting
dog.
started.
Yeah,
Hey.
literally. We
Hey, put that
ain't
camera.
into
Hey,
the show
put the
yet.
studio camera on Monique. Y'all see what I'm talking about? And go back and watch the show, right? When he said, "Hello," he was trying to say, I'm trying to tell you, because he looking directly at it. If y'all see him sitting in the studio, he looking directly at Monique while he trying to do the news, and he couldn't read right. That's what it was.
Can I continue with the story? God, dog.
Hey, go ahead.
Continue.
You can
Please
continue. Please
continue.
continue, sir. Go ahead.
Psychologist, Dr. Oh shit. Dr. Bryant, Godly, but not the Bryant we know. Okay.
The lady
Doctor-
Not the Lady Bryant.
Dr.
But Dr. Bryant has raised concerns about using true crime shows as a way to unwind, suggesting it may be a red flag for unsolved emotional issues. Godly, this is a she. Never mind. She explains that feeling relaxed while watching depictions of trauma could indicate a more profound familiarity with
Help him
such
out, Monique. Help him out.
experiences.
Hey,
Thank
Monique,
you.
push his head back and let him help him out a little bit. Okay?
Thank you,
Help him
Ms. Monique. Shut up, Joe. Potentially highlighting a need for self reflection or I can't do this shit no more.
out. Hey,
Look,
Rob.
he's saying that you
Hey,
special.
hold on. Monique, Monique, you got it messed up. You got it messed up. It's you.
But
Counseling.
What I will say is, sounds like what you're saying is that people who watch
Hey,
these
baby.
shows to relax got some issues.
Yes,
One
he's
way or
saying
another.
if you
Go ahead.
going to sleep to this or you watching this for fun, that you
Blow
got
it up on the
problems.
screen. Can you blow it up
Yeah.
on the screen here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might agree
What
because
you?
I know quite a few people who love to watch.
That's the most
these
I can
shows,
do.
And I think
Monique,
it's
can you read that?
a little weird.
Because that was who was reading. Can you see it?
Oh, you trying to have it so she can read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so she explains that feeling relaxed while watching depictions of trauma could indicate a more profound familiarity with such experience, potentially highlighting a need for self-reflection or counseling. Yes, Dr. Bryant encourages viewers to examine their viewing habits. Starting, if your idea of relaxing before bed is watching 3 episodes of true crime,
Yeah.
I would encourage you to ask yourself, why is trauma relaxing to me? I would say the same thing. And her perspective
Really?
underscores, her perspective underscores the importance of recognizing emotional triggers and the impact of mental well-being.
I know my mama goes to sleep to true crime every other night.
I know a lot of people who do. I don't understand it. To me, it's, and I'm not gonna say they're crazy. It's crazy
My mama might be
that
crazy.
we like to see.
Man,
that
you leave
type of
Jay
thing.
alone. You leave Jay alone.
Mama might be crazy, but I mean, everybody else, I don't know.
Okay,
I know
so
quite a few women. It's generally women.
Monique nephew Robin says hello.
What's up,
Hey,
Robin?
Robin.
You're
So I'm gonna say this here. Can we go here? It's Thursday. It's Joe Like a Show. Can I do it?
sure.
Do what you want. It's your show.
Okay.
I'm. We
So-
already been doing it.
No, because she's questioning people who watch crime stories or trauma bond stories, right? Before they
Yes.
go to sleep.
Mhm.
What about the people who watch porn before they go to sleep? What do you say about them?
I know it's studies out there. I mean, they trying to ban it, put it in the law.
Yeah, but
You're
yeah,
trying to
dude,
ban-
dude up in Mississippi
What?
trying to talk about it. But I'm just saying though, so we got to stop trying to analyze every damn thing and say sometimes it's just what people like. Honestly,
Fair
right?
enough.
Because at the end of the day, I like to watch the show. I ain't got to be fucked up in the head just to be watching true crimes or watch a little porn. You know what I'm saying? Watch a little. Hey, what's wrong with that before you go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? You get a yak. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I'm just saying. Everybody sitting here laughing. I was saying, I can't believe he said that. You don't want to be doing it. You did it last night. Stop it. Okay. But you watch something that's interesting to get your mind off of what you thinking about for the most part. Now, do you have a sicko every once in a while? Yeah.
Mhm.
But for the most part, you like what you like, right? I like to watch a movie or I'm watching a show. It has to have some kind of thing that I can't figure out.
Well, maybe it's the tone of the show. Maybe it's the
Exactly, Bridget.
Because the narrator always has like this deep, calm. It's a
Melodic.
Wait, hold the
man.
fuck on. What the fuck did you just do, Monique?
deep, calm.
There was nothing deep
cadence.
about that voice.
Well, that's deep for
Hey,
me.
hold on, nephew. Do it again, Monique. Do it again. Do it again. She said,
Deep, calm.
I don't think I heard her do no nephew. She just started speaking lower. The
Well,
octave did not drop.
Hey, well, otherwise, I think I sound kind of like Mickey Mouse. So that was my opposite. But the point that I'm making is that maybe that's the reason why people find it relaxing. Maybe it's not the killings.
Yeah,
The gruesome murders.
and
It
I
could be the killings though. I mean, I ain't finna go. I mean, I'm with you. A lot of stuff people
Bridget on here
read
said she
into.
watches cops on patrol live in First 48. Let me ask you a question. Do you have bad thoughts in your head after you watch these shows?
She probably releasing thoughts while she watching it.
Maybe
She ain't gotta have bad thoughts after the
Right.
fact. During, she might be getting something out.
But hold on. I think women watch the show because they want to see policemen in uniform.
What? You think
No.
folks care about 12 like that today?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I
all
think
women.
I think it's specific niche that like the 12 today. Everybody ain't
Hey,
everybody
That
ain't
is
blue
not a
levels.
sexist uniform.
Yeah,
Hold on,
everybody
for
ain't
you?
blue levels.
for you, because I know a lot of women. The real talk.
Really?
I mean, we
Let me
probably
tell you something.
compare and
Hold on.
contrast.
Hold on,
Yeah.
ladies, in the chat. Y'all don't know women that running through them police cars if you're a cop. Policemen are running rampant through cities.
Oh no,
especially in
they
Birmingham.
baby
They
baby
knocking
army
down.
folks.
Thank you.
They baby army folks.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
But
He
they
got
not.
that uniform on.
But this my comeback to that. It's not because he got on the uniform that he is pulling girls.
He wouldn't pull it without her.
Stop.
I don't know. I
Stop.
can't agree. Maybe that's just because it's my preference. Most of the time, police officers have a cocky attitude.
Yeah, all of them ain't
I
getting it
don't
because they
want
got on a uniform.
Right.
They ain't getting it because they got on a uniform.
Nah.
Robin said she wouldn't date a
Navy
cop.
uniform, Army uniform, things like that. Maybe.
It's the uniform. You see, you may got something against the cops, but women.
That's why. But you were saying the folk we talking about cops.
Yeah, but because I'm just saying, bro, a lot of women, right?
But I know the army folks get it, and I know they baby army folks.
Yeah, but think about what I'm saying. I mean, just the people, the ones women I've been around, real talk, Mo and nephew, that when a woman talk about when she's dating somebody, when they're dating a cop, they quick as fuck to let you know, oh, he a cop. Oh, he 5'0". You know what I'm saying? Like they proud of that shit, right?
That's nothing to be proud of. They're not making a whole lot of money, so it's not like
Hey, not.
I'm gonna be flailing it around like, oh yeah, he making money.
I'm probably telling you.
so-
I'm probably telling you because I got some family up here.
So
that's
let me ask y'all this question.
I don't
So the
need
women,
one of
so the women that like these cops, are they low energy women?
Are they what?
Are they what?
Low energy women.
Low.
Oh, low vibration. I mean, we is talking about Dr. Brian now.
I gotta ask a question, you know what I mean?
I'm not talking about the women that like them. Maybe they just like to get handcuffed. I don't know.
I mean, that might be.
Robin said she wouldn't date a cop.
Thank you, Robin.
They might be a little low vibration.
Hey,
but
boss
I
lady,
mean,
be the boss.
to each their own.
Right.
Yeah,
Vibrate how you want to.
vibrate.
Yeah.
Again, it may
Let
be
it cook.
handcuffs.
All right, let's go.
Or the little battle stick. What's the little thing? Baton.
No, you didn't say battle stick.
The little baton. Okay.
This
That's
is not
okay.
helping. I don't know what we
Right.
can go today. I have no idea what we can go today. But yeah. I ain't gonna put it on the table. But hey, if you guys disagree,
What else, sir?
next up.
Thank you for hitting the
what
like
we
button.
doing? All righty, Wayne's brothers and Mr. Damon Wayans. I think they was in an interview or some kind, or I think a
Him and his son?
podcast. Yeah, him and his son, Wayne Senior and Junior.
Mm-hmm.
They was
Hey,
talking about
appreciate it.
when he was a baby, when Junior was a baby. So let me go ahead and let him cook, Mr. My Wife, His Kids himself.
I sent his mom to Vermont to live with her mother because I was really just running from. I was too young to have a child. I couldn't see myself with a kid. And I didn't meet Junior until he was like 5 weeks old. And I went there.
Struggle was real.
Yeah, I went to Vermont to visit him.
You know who taught me to hold my neck up? Me.
Yeah, but I didn't meet him until like the 5th week. And I remember driving up to the house and I heard him crying outside of the house in Vermont. And I go in, he's screaming. And Lisa, his mom, she doesn't know what to do. Her hair is all frazzled. And I said, here, give him to me. And I hold him and he instantly stops crying. And I'm just holding him and humming. And he's just looking up at me. And that was the moment that I realized I got to be a man for this guy. I got to grow up.
So can y'all believe Damian Wayans almost went to get the milk and not come back? That's crazy.
I can believe it.
You can believe it.
Lisa said the truth.
Yeah, I can believe it. A lot of people, are fearful when they first have their first kid, and postpartum is real for women. So why wouldn't it be real?
Can
for
I
men?
ask you a question? Right? Because
Yes.
I don't understand that.
Postpartum?
Yes.
Oh wow.
No, okay. Comprehending it, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But as a person, I don't understand the feeling behind it because I'm not a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You just carry something for 9 to 10 months, right?
Yeah.
And you gave birth to this child.
Mhm.
And I want to make sure I got this correct. So correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The woman, some women, after they have the baby, resents the child.
So postpartum is actually different in different ways for different women. Sometimes it's resentment, sometimes it is fear, sometimes it's just, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Sometimes you're just completely like out of it. And guess what? It doesn't have to just be your first child. You could have had 2 children already.
Well,
And that third one could really be taking you down through there mentally. So with to what you're saying about resenting, I didn't experience that in my situation, but I can only imagine that, you know, they probably feel like my life is not the same. What did I do? You know, is a little bit of buyer's remorse, you know.
Really?
For
Okay.
the sake of,
So that's what I'm gonna ask, because you know it's hard to hear
Mhm.
when I've heard women explain what they felt about their
Mhm.
child. I've never questioned them
Mhm.
because it's a sensitive thing, but I really would like to know and understand what is it? I mean, because
Yeah.
it's like a father saying, you look at a child, but we didn't do none of what you did, right? And I just, you know, delivered the seed. And you have men walk out and say, buyer's remorse. But when the woman says it, right, and that's mama, it's like, how did that feeling come? Where did that feeling come from? Is it a sense of fear?
Exactly. And that's the thing with postpartum. Where does it come from? Because it can be anything, really. For me, I know with my first child, I felt a little overwhelmed. I remember walking into his nursery to get socks, and I was just kind of like, what am I gonna do? Oh my God. Like,
really?
And I laugh about it because I'm thinking, you were just going to get socks. Like, it's not the end of the world. But I just had this feeling of being overwhelmed, thinking, how am I supposed to be a mother? I have no idea what I'm doing. And you know, it comes, it goes, you shake it off or whatever you have to do. Some people have to go through therapy, but whatever you have to do to kind of get a grasp on yourself. And he kind of explained it in his own terms. I just wasn't ready. I didn't know what I was going to do, for lack of a better word.
Right.
And then he had to, like, you know, once he got around the child and really started kind of bonding, then it wakes you up. So for me as a mom, that's also my story, you know, just you snap out. I snapped out of it, and you move on and you learn to bond and love your child. But not everybody's story is the same. So I have to empathize with people who really struggle, and it takes more than that.
And I want to be clear.
Ms. Harris over here said usually it's related to a hormonal imbalance, sleep deprived, and fear.
Yeah, sounds right to me. Because you damn sure sleep deprived. That's for sure.
Okay. So the hormone imbalance, I can that's. And again, ladies, please don't, you know, take this the wrong way. I'm asking questions because as a man, right, you hear what women say, and as a man, we don't say it out loud, but you sitting there like, what's that thing? We'll do that one, God, you know, we be sitting there like, you know, God damn, you know, like really, baby, this what, you know what I'm saying? But you can't say that out loud because you don't want to be insensitive. But in your mind, I've heard this so many times. I'm like, okay, how is a mom that just gave birth to her child, and you see it, and I've seen it in some of the movies, and that's Hollywood, but when I look at these things, I'm like, wow, what the hell is that? And then I asked the question, you know, did my mama feel like that about me?
It doesn't happen to everyone with every pregnancy. So it's a chance that she did not, but it's a chance that maybe she felt a little overwhelmed. Who knows?
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to when I first saw my daughter, Sabrina, right? It is something about the gravitation of a child, of hopelessness, but they know that you're there to help when you look into their eyes. For some reason, it's like a connection that you have with a kid, especially when you know it's yours. Right. And that kid is in there. Right. And you're sitting there holding this little baby, right? But seriously, I mean, because you're sitting there and you're holding this little baby, right? And then all of a sudden you start doing something or making a face, and the baby.
Sound effects.
Right. But I'm just saying, because that's what my daughter did. She was crying. And her mama couldn't get her to stop crying, right? And so I came over that evening, and Sabrina was crying in her arms. And then I said, you know, give it to me, right? I didn't know the hell I was doing, right? I was 21, 22 years old. And I just grabbed her. And like he said, right, for me, she immediately looked at my face and stopped crying. She started crying a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
And then I said, I was speaking English to her at the time, and I was like, "What's wrong with you?" Right? And I guess maybe the sound of my voice.
Yes, they do remember those
Right.
tones and things.
The cry went to. Right. And so, and then that's when a woman did you have the baby by fall in love with your ass. Because when she see that baby, right, looking at her, looking at the papa, and he's smiling. Oh, dude, come on, Monique, you already know.
So sweet.
Yeah, y'all already know, lady. Come on, you know.
Heartfelt moment.
You know what I'm saying? The first time that woman see that child in that daddy's arms, and the child stop crying and he's smiling, Monique, you know I'm telling the truth, right? It's a moment, ain't it?
It's a moment.
It's a moment. And because here's the thing about it. The man, unbeknownst to him, don't know that the woman is looking at him. The picture that she sees is what I just gave, what we just done, right?
What we created.
Yeah.
Every woman does have a picture of the father, if he was there for whatever reason, with that child. Whether he's sleeping with the baby on his chest or holding him in the hospital, or just all of the different pictures that, you know, we've seen over the
Oh man, I got this. I do have a story about that one about Sabrina when I used to go visit, right? And her mama took a bunch of, like you said, I just thought about that with Sabrina sleeping on my chest, right? Because Sabrina, when I would be sleeping and I didn't know it, right? Because sometimes you're holding your baby, right? And you know,
and
you fall asleep.
You fall asleep.
And you fall asleep too, right?
Everybody's sleeping.
Right. And so I'm getting pictures, and this was before you know, cell phones and all this stuff. So you don't see the pictures till about a week later, you know, when they come back from the Walgreens or whatever. Development and stuff like that, right? And I saw the pictures, right? And you know, the pop, you know, he laid out, so he looking stupid. But that baby, I don't know, why do baby take cute pictures when they sleep? No matter how they sleep, they look good. You be looking like boy, a bunch of shit, right? But I realized now that you just said that, I never thought about it. She took a bunch of pictures of Sabrina sleeping on my chest. Wow. Okay. And the nephew's like, what the hell are y'all talking about?
His face the whole time is like something stank.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm off of that shit, bro. You said all that, I was like, anxiety.
Man, stop. All right, y'all. Let's go to the next story.
Curling.
Next story. Next story, sir.
Nah, next up, all these damn kids. Shit.
You used one as a kid, sir.
I mean, not right now. I'm in the streets. All right. Now, speaking of streets, I think you got to be successful at it when you get rich. Don't know if he did that. Shout out to Lil Yachty, but apparently he spent over $100K on a Disney date.
What?
And it was unsuccessful. Let me go ahead and let them cook.
Make it make sense.
$100,000 on a Disney World vacation.
God damn, why are you embarrassing me? You're bringing
flying private.
God damn.
Shut down the whole park.
I ain't shut the whole park down.
And that wasn't even your lady.
No, I didn't shut the park down.
She better gave you buns for like a year straight.
Nah, I ain't getting no buns.
No! What?
I ain't getting no buns. Yeah, that was embarrassing.
You ain't getting no.
Well, it wasn't embarrassing because nobody knew about it, but it was like it was frustrating. Cause bitch, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
$100K.
She had to be bad though, Yachty.
Oh, she's very beautiful. Good woman too. Great woman. And
you ain't circle back. You ain't try again.
Nah, cause she wasn't really my type for real.
Stop it. I ain't even let him to keep capping. Big dog, stop it.
What? Lil Yachty,
you spent $100K for not your type? Stop that. We lying here. Hella lying. Okay.
Right.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
Bro, you spent $100K to nothing?
I can honestly.
That's what he get.
But I can see why she probably didn't give him none.
Cause he lame.
Bro, he's sitting up in this thing with 3 sweaters on.
Right. Lame. Ridiculous.
That was a fashion statement.
Bro, that's not a fashion statement. That's idiocy. Okay, that ain't. He got 3 sweaters the same in 3 different colors.
It might be cold.
No. So I can imagine if that's the way he was dressed, She probably wanted to get him some, but whatever he did and the way he is, it's just weird.
Yes. Some men
Somebody
blame
said, "Dude, this
themselves
clown
right
got
up
3
out of
sweaters
it.
on."
Bruh.
Absolutely.
Bro, he got 3 sweaters on, and then I don't know Lil Yachty. I heard his name. I don't know his music,
I don't know him.
but he sounds sus.
He sounds sus.
He sounds sus.
Play that clip again.
He had a big smile though. His smile's not too
Play that clip again.
Put 100 bands on her. What you mean she not your type?
I think physically she was my type, but
Okay.
like it just wasn't worth it. I could have kept trying, I'm sure, and I probably would have succeeded at the mission, but like it wasn't worth
100,000 on the Disney World vacation.
God damn, why are you embarrassing me?
Monday.
It was more than 100. 100 was just the jet and the hotel.
This man.
The hotel was 55 grand for 3 nights, the Ritz President.
Oh yeah. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Yeah.
Come on with it, Yachty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta ask this question. So if this is true,
It's just the plane in the hotel.
the plane in the hotel was, well, he spent more than 100K, so he ain't talking about this. So my whole thing is, now Monique, I'm gonna ask you this, right? What woman that gets on a private plane and go to the presidential suites at the Ritz is not dropping them drawers?
Well, if she doesn't have to, then
I mean, but
that's
no,
a woman right there.
but you don't have to. But you in your mind as a woman, I'm asking,
Mhm.
right? You just a normal person,
Uh-huh.
came from your life, go do that. In your mind, you ain't think about trying to get him some.
Clearly, this woman is not a normal person. She's obviously somebody's
I-
sugar
t-
baby.
Did not, Joe? I asked you, is she a normal woman?
Because
we talked about this
yes.
before the show.
Thinking sugar
We talked
baby
about this before the show.
type woman who's obviously this may not be her first rich man. She's
Yeah.
young. So she's
Yeah.
the type of woman, and obviously she's very beautiful. I'm
Right.
sure she's like an IG baddie times 10. So I'm sure this is not the first time she's been in situations.
That's
like
what me and him was talking about. Because I said, ain't no way in the hell somebody that put you in that kind of situation
Right.
unless you're already a celebrity, right? To what you said. Because I'm thinking, because they never said who it was,
That's true.
right? So, like you said now, and nephew said too, he alluded to, like, she got to be already ready at that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's been treated that way.
That was like Angela Simmons or something.
You see what I'm saying?
He was
It
trying
gotta
to
be.
impress
Cause
Angela.
it ain't no way the hell you coming from West End, yay, going to the presidential suite, and you're like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying?
Man, this was either Ruby Rose. It had to be Drea. Maybe it was
I'm thinking, like I told you, because I said
Brittany Renner. Like it had to be somebody like that.
Yeah, cause but that got that same kind of paper he got, or like you said, got somebody else on in their rosters that you know what I'm saying.
They can do this too.
That did way more than you.
Trying to prove that he can do what she's experienced.
Obviously, she wasn't impressed.
Heck, you know.
Obviously, he couldn't keep going.
Let's see here. We got Jessica says, I had the presidential suite for my pregnancy, only delivered. I don't know. I wouldn't give that till beyond.
55,000.
Yeah,
I'm
not
man. Look, you got. I'm sorry, bro. You got to trick on
Cake, what's
normal
going on,
girls,
Cakey
bro.
Cake?
You got to trick on normal girls. You can't be tricking on these high value girls, man. You got to trick on some.
He thinks he's a real celebrity, but he's not. He's like,
Yeah, but at that point where you find somebody that can match energy or at least provide it from some other means, you got to not be lame. He a lot of folks, if you notice, for the trickles, okay, the trick or treat, the trickles, they ain't got no game for real outside their money.
Right.
So that's why you go to the lower value, you know what I mean, the ones that ain't used to it. It's a blue moon. You feel me? That's when you go and trick on them because they're like, oh my gosh, it's my life. Like, that's when you do it then. Like, you don't trick on nobody that can get bread.
Unfortunate, but you
I'm sorry. I know it sounds effed up, but I'm just saying that's tricking one-on-one. You don't trick with somebody that can match the treat.
But see, my goal is I got to get Nick Cannon money.
Nick Cannon money?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why.
He probably got Nick Cannon money. I'm not gonna lie.
So that
what else got going on other than rapping?
Oh, Yachty is into the fashion. That's probably why
tell.
you think he
He looks weird.
But he got a whole bunch of fashion endorsements. I'm forgetting another one. Then he still got his podcast has been generating a whole bunch of stuff through the streams, but they paused that because I think they went
Well,
to
the reason
something
why I
else.
say nephew,
But he got a lot of
he got money.
Yeah,
Well,
he
you
got-
got,
he got
obviously got to
bread.
have money if you're spending 100.
100K, right.
You know what I'm saying?
on
that, that wasn't even dinner, bro. Because let me tell you something.
Right. That's
I
not
be
enough.
damn, however how much money I get, that Monique or anybody else don't know. Once you get your ass on that plane, okay, we get freaky from the time we're on the plane, okay. Then we get to the hotel. When we get to the hotel, we get free. When I'm shutting down the park, right? Everybody turn their back. We get freaking. Listen, we talked about this on the show yesterday, nephew. Right? Them places, right? We doing all that.
Yeah, you did it.
We doing all. Listen, when you step on that plane, you might well go ahead.
And then you say, Daddy's home.
Listen, listen. The music gonna be playing. The part. Hey, I'm gonna have 2 or 5 cocktails up in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
When you walk on that goddamn plane, it's gonna
Everybody
be
infinite.
understood. That $55,000 he spent on that plane. Oh, you gonna understand when you get on the runway. If you come in, that's our listen. My assistant, my whoever, gonna let her know. Now you know when you get on the plane that Mr. Lockett wants you to do this, and this, right?
We're gonna reiterate. the
Hey,
agreement.
somebody, you, your mama, somebody, okay, it's gonna be doing something on that. You gonna understand. You bringing something to somebody on that plane,
An infinite amount of ways.
bruh. Listen, 150K, 100, and you ain't did nothing. Man,
You
I
was
wish
trying
I
to say
would.
Prince Angela.
And here's the thing. I'm not saying that money you should, but that type of money you should.
Shit, Lord.
That kind of money, 1,000 versus 100K.
Nah, I know what it was. This is Lori. This is Lori Harvey.
Ooh,
This
that's
is Lori Harvey.
That's a good
And
one.
you think
Hold on, Kimberly said you're not going to monetize me, and you won't be on my plane, baby. But it's okay. You right. I won't. But I'll be damned if you coming on my plane. No,
man.
No, because for the 100, okay, Kim, I want to be fair. For 100K, bro, you know how many women I can buy for 100K when I put on that plane?
Shoot.
And get everything I want.
In a group?
Yeah, you can have a group of women. on
Down
You know what I'm saying?
for whatever.
For 100K, put 50 on it, we can eat.
Look, they can split that 1,500
Well,
very well.
Nephew, let's talk about this, okay? Do you know
I'm not in this conversation.
you ain't got to be in the conversation? I think that's fine. But bro, you know how much, dude? 100K.
I probably ain't even got to break 100, man. We just get that 50 and we splitting it 1,500 down the middle.
You know, I would have,
You bring who want the money,
bro, 100K.
man. And I'm going to the strip club with still some bread on me.
Bro, you can shut down clubs. You can shut down Applebee's, Papa John's, all that for 150K.
Papa John's, Papa Doe's, Papa everything.
But I guarantee you, we got 2 or 5 cocktails. We got cocktails for the whole trip.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already dropped you off about what 50. But I'm gonna say I dropped you off about 25 racks for the week,
Mhm.
right? 25 racks.
You do.
Hey, keep, and we supply. We just need you there. So guess what?
Right, I'll mix the
Hey, 25 racks. We got 25, 205 cocktails in the house, right? Keep everybody cup full. Y'all think we? Man, come on,
Man, Mimosa gonna have a BBL on it.
Kimber said, I'm not free sample estate. Baby, you finna be at home.
God,
Hey,
you
Kimber,
better
you
free
finna-
sample that
You
ass.
finna be at home watching us on Instagram. Hey, Kimber, I'm not your free simple estate. You're absolutely right. You would be at home watching us on Instagram like, hey, your daddy.
Man,
you know
you can get my ass. Hold on, I got you. I got you right here.
say, Daddy's home.
something? Right here.
Home for me.
You know what I'm saying? But you want to stay at home because you said you was simple. You know, you're not my free simple. Okay, that's okay. But hey, ladies,
It wasn't free.
exactly
thinking that.
Exactly.
That's the problem with y'all right there. You thinking this shit free? Ain't nothing like free.
Next news story, man. But Lil Yachty, bro, I'm gonna call you Big Dumb Yachty on this one.
I mean, but he
No.
was doing it to Lori, bro. It had to be Lori. But she just dealt with Michael B. Jordan and Snowfall. You think she gonna really? Come on, that Michael B. Jordan, Creed, and Black Man Snowfall. I forgot his name. But come on now,
And then, jet life, that's something that she's accustomed to.
man.
Obviously, she doesn't care about how much you
Oh yeah, and Robin just reminded we could go out there and hire George Party Bus. What?
Man, what? And still got money on the
Still
side.
got money on top. Still got money. I got 205 cocktails, George Bus.
Like you said, y'all gonna have some West End girls, and it'll be fine.
Hell yeah.
West End. Oh, West End. Hey, West 205.
I mean,
35211.
well, I get West End, I get Trustful, Tuscaloosa. I'm getting
Exactly,
I'm
Rob.
getting Birmingham.
Hey, listen. What's it got? 35211, baby.
I'm gonna get them North Birmingham.
35211. Hey, 35211, 35208. Shit.
Man, I'm getting Central.
What?
I'm getting
What?
Central City hoes. I'm getting Kingston Heights.
Bruh, do you know the fun we will have with, bruh, just 50K?
And we still got money on the side.
We still got 100K to go do this. Bruh, we can do this 3-4 more times.
Man.
Hey, we can go to different area code. We be looting.
Well, I mean, not if you putting them on jets, because you're gonna pay 50.
Hell no, they flying Spirit.
Yeah, we're going Spirit. We're going Spirit. We're gonna help Spirit out. We're gonna drop them. We're gonna drop them some money. We're gonna drop Spirit some money.
Get a Spirit endorsement.
Everybody can get on the Spirit.
Mhm.
Better know how to climb that. Man, listen. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. That'd be too rush. But go ahead. Next door nephew. I was finna say something about the poll, but we ain't finna do that.
Oh my goodness. That is all for the news. Actually, I wanted to end it off on that, but yeah, man. If you guys enjoyed the news, if you thinking about tricking like me and Unc, bro, make sure you do hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell icon. You know what it is. It's
Okay,
the
so
like
Monique, I'm gonna ask you this,
Okay.
right? You meet a dude. They got paper.
Mhm.
He invites you out for the weekend,
Okay.
right? Y'all been talking 2 months.
Mhm.
You decide, okay, he didn't say the right thing. Took a nice couple of dinners and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But he got that paper. He treating you right, right? You ain't introduced him to your kids, but he treating you right. He invite you out for that weekend, right? Weekend trip, room together. You're not obligated to, right? But you like him.
Right.
Now, I want to ask a woman, because people get on me badly when I say shit like this, right? You ain't thinking that man want some,
I am thinking that.
and you done already made up your mind whether you're gonna give him some or not, right?
I have made up my mind. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 9 times out of 10, well, I'm gonna ask you, when women do these things and they don't give a man none, right? And he done went to that extra mile for them, whatever. What is that?
I mean, it's simply a decision. That's all.
Okay, but why is she? But
Stop
I
it.
understand it's a decision
Stop it.
part.
You're
But
trying to say she's using him. Or
I'm
playing
asking,
him?
no. I'm asking when a woman, because you just say it, right? And I'm not trying to trap you in your words. I'm asking questions, just being open here. When a man does that, right, and he takes you on a weekend trip, right, and you spending the night with him, should a woman? I'm asking, should a woman make it clear, I'm going with you, but we're not doing this, or should she go there and even though she know before she goes that she ain't gonna do nothing with him, go ahead and take the trip and don't do nothing with him?
I don't think she has to make it clear. No, I think that it's a decision. So most of the time, we already have it in our mind whether or not we're gonna. And if I like him, I am gonna. But if I'm still not sure, or if I like him and then he get out there and do weird shit and be all extra lame, then we're probably not gonna. So, as I say,
Okay.
a guy could lame his way right up out of it,
Right.
at any given time. So it just depends.
Okay.
But I don't think she. She doesn't owe him anything.
She don't owe him.
Because he took her. You know what I mean? It's all about the vibe. All about the vibe. So it's a decision. Most women know they've already made the decision up, which is probably why they're going. And like, okay, yeah, I know he probably gonna want some or whatever, and I'm okay with it if it's cool. But if it's not cool,
Come on now,
we'll
dog.
change the idea real quick.
Come on, man.
Hey, it's the truth, and I don't know if the ladies online agree, but things could change.
I can fact check for you. I'm pretty sure they is though.
Okay, so Kate says, Kimber said communication could communicate your expectations. Kate said it's misleading when things aren't communicated effectively. Jessica says she doesn't own him, but why mislead? D said I'm not obligated to give it up. Okay, what's up, Big Mac?
I mean, this
okay.
is a good segue into that topic though.
Yeah.
Just to go, I don't think it's misleading just to go,
It's not. But here's the thing, and you're right.
especially if he hasn't said it, because
Okay.
at times he may be like, "Oh, if I take you on this trip, I want to get close." So he may say it cute or whatever, but he may not have said that.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. I agree with everything you just said, Monique, in your eloquent way. I'm with you. Pero, demo, but okay, I said it in 3 different languages.
Yeah.
Pretty, but okay, so it's my responsibility because I'm the leader to let you know and ask that damn question. You dropping the draws this weekend or not?
I hope you don't ask it like that.
Shit. Listen.
Hey, hold on. I usually don't agree with him, but this inconspicuous shit, hell yeah, I'm finna act like that.
But
Hold on, cause Joe, hold on. Hey, regardless of it being Joe, cause not just you, I done heard what you just said so many freaking times. Not just you say, "Oh," and y'all will leave it up, and this be the response. Well, you ain't never tell me this what we was trying to do. I'm finna ask you. You finna drop them jaws or what?
You know what I'm saying? If you can make a decision, when I spend my 100 racks on your ass, which would be $1,000, you know what I'm saying? But when I spend my money, if you can make a decision in the spur of the moment to tell me hell no, it's like tell me hell no, you ain't getting none, and show me any kind of way you want to, because you don't have to. I'll be damned if I can't ask you any kind of way. Stop. No. Then you get to this. You get to the point. Let me go ahead and just sit you straight. We're not doing this. It's okay for you to just blatantly tell me at that moment we ain't doing it, but it's disrespectful.
While we in the one bedroom, sharing the bed.
Yeah. So when she gets to the point, I don't want to give you some, but it's disrespectful for me to be direct and ask you, if I get some ass this weekend.
You should have told me go ahead and buy another room.
That any woman you are trying to impress or courting or whatever the case is, that you have a little bit more respect and dignity than to say it in a negative way.
That ain't negative. That's positive.
If y'all have a dynamic where it's fun and it's playful and you say it like that and she's cool with it, then hey, I ain't gonna I don't think it's wrong to ask the question. I don't think it's wrong to set expectations.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
A lot of times men though will say things like, "Oh, we ain't gotta do it at all. I just want to do it. I just want to take you out.
Oh, say if his dumb ass said that, no.
He putting his foot in your mouth to do that.
Kind of guy who said that crazy.
She cooking.
Monique, I'm finna jump on your side. I'm finna jump on your side right now. Because if a dumb ass dude said that, bro, you just put yourself out the game. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Don't be trying to do a what you call a sneak attack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, to get to that, no, don't do that now. You know what I'm saying? Because you saying we ain't gotta do nothing. I promise you ain't gonna do nothing. Then later on, you must be trying to get a little alcohol in, trying to rub up on. No. We go. Hey, when I'm talking to you, we gonna have the trip if we driving down from the time you get in the car, when driving down.
We having conversation.
No, that conversation is gonna be had before we even get to that, because we already know what the road trip gonna be like. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, how we on the road trip? I thought we was getting on the PJ.
Well, okay, we got. Hey, we got to drive. We got to drive to the airport, right? We got to drive to the airport.
Okay.
When my driver, when I'm in the back and they picks you up, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember what Kim Kardashian did with Kanye when she got out the car?
Oh, you flying her private or something?
Huh?
You flying her private?
If I got that kind of paper, I can do it.
Oh man, she going straight Spirit.
I can do it.
Hey, right now she going.
Thanks, Jessica. Have a good one.
Nah, I ain't finna make that joke.
No, but I'm just saying, you make it very. Hey, Velvet Cake, we can't wait to get you on the show, baby. But guess what? I'm being serious. If I'm in a moment, right? When she get in the car, because we're gonna be talked about this. Ain't no way in the hell. Listen, there's no way in the hell I'm going on a vacation or we going on a weekend getaway and we ain't had the conversation of what this weekend gonna be about. Because if you sitting there talking about we're gonna go to the museum and we're gonna go do this here, you know what I'm gonna tell you? You know something? They just called me in to work. I got a speaking engagement. Because if I can't get you to get to the conversation where listen, I'm serious, but if I can't get in that conversation with you where we got an understanding that this is going down, and I'm very so serious from what you walking out the house in to when we get in that car, because it's gonna be that kind of weekend for us. You know what I'm saying? If you're not understanding that shit, I'm not even gonna play with myself. Hey, I'm like Cam Newton, like right here when you said this. Oh, I'm not gonna play that game with your ass. Kissing and cuddling, we finna do that. I ain't gonna play with your ass.
Maybe you are gonna play with your.
Listen, hey, as long as you're doing it too.
Hey, man.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. This is just like it's people driving. We're not gonna do that. But real talk, you gonna understand. But you cannot be.
Yo.
But you cannot be. But listen, you gotta set the table, right? Because women like you to lead, right? Women like you to lead. So if you're trying to be sneaky, bro, on a woman, right? I think that's trashy. I think that's classless, myself, honestly, because that's BS. Don't play, man. Especially if you know you want some.
Hey, that's why I'm tricking on Grisilla Heights, man. I ain't playing with you.
Every woman that I have dealt with me already know. Exactly, Mac.
And I agree, honestly. I totally agree.
Thanks for the like, Bill Cake.
For people to be honest and set those expectations up front, make it known what you want.
And I'm getting a driver.
That way she can make it known too.
I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? Depending on my level, I'm gonna have my driver, we're getting an Uber driver. One or two, you know what I'm saying? You know, and we make it XL, you know what I'm saying? But it depends on. But I get
Lyft.
But like I say, bruh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna pay that driver, that Uber driver. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Put that little one up. Cause like I said, once we start, when you get in that car, bruh, I already got the 205 cocktail stuff already hooked up. You know what I'm saying? She ain't already got me pre-mixed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when she get in, we already lit. I'm lit when you get in the car.
Man, that Legion Field girl don't know nothing about what I'm taking her. Like Legion Field Project.
You stupid. You stupid. Hey, I'm gonna have me a 205 cocktail from Monique, and I'm gonna have me a vegan pizza from Velvet Cake. Hey, hey, Monique, I'm gonna be sitting in some white tube socks and some tighty whities.
Oh.
Hey, and some tighty whities and a wife beater.
Boy, no, I got
Big old smile, like, hey.
Hey, hey, man, if you play my song, my dad is home. Hey, as soon as you get in the car, this song she gonna be playing. See me, my dad.
You say daddy's home.
What? I ain't even got the bill for a wrestler. I'm gonna be all down.
Wow.
Man, what?
And you gonna have the baby? Did the baby all up in there too?
I did it.
Well, I mean, quick story time.
Okay.
So I did similar. We didn't do anything major or fancy, but this guy wanted to take me out.
Uh-huh.
We went out of town, nowhere too far. And
wait a minute. She didn't put the whole man's story down like nowhere too far.
It wasn't all that. But in the end, he
Wow.
God, dog.
town. We went to the strip club.
I hope he ain't
Put
listening.
some money in my hand. We threw some racks. I mean,
Wait a
we
minute,
had
you
a
went to
great
strip
time
club with your man?
with this guy. Yeah, he wasn't my man. He just was like, I guess trying to impress me. But he was very lame and nothing.
With the strip club?
Yeah, we went to strip club. We went to actually went to Blue Flame. So now y'all know.
Oh, wait.
Okay, but I'm saying,
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him.
we got him.
You said the Blue Flame? Oh, he trying to tell you he got some bread. He probably ain't really had no bread.
We
How you threw it? How you threw it? How you threw the money? Go on,
Wait a
through the money.
minute.
Go on, through the money.
Wait. How you threw it? You threw the money. How you threw the money? How did you throw the money out there like this, or you do it?
No. Hold on. You seen that video with the dude throwing
Yeah.
money on the girl in the
Yeah.
tub? That's how she threw it.
So how you throw? How you
You
throw
throw
the
like the
money?
dude in
Monique,
the
how you throw that money?
Now I don't throw it like this. I just be like, I hold it and
Hey, hold on, nephew. Did she get tight? Oh, she pulled that thing in the tail like that right here.
Oh, you throwing like you stingy.
Hey,
You throwing like you stingy.
hey, what we got to do, man? We got to get 205 cocktail girls and on the Joe Lock show. We got to go into the strip club.
hey, sounds like a fun time.
We got to go to the strip club. Hey, nephew, we gonna come in here like, how we gonna throw our money, nephew?
Like that dude in the tub.
All right, guys, we got Monique 205 in the building. We got cocktails. Monique, what was this you made me before the show? What was this?
So Classic Cocktails 205 in the building. And this is our special drink of the night. It is Thirsty Thursday, and we always have to bring something special to the party.
Yeah.
So we're going to take you guys in the kitchen in just a minute, and I'll show you guys exactly how I made it.
Mhm.
But just know It is a pineapple sour, and it is made with my favorite tequila. And this time, normally I drink Blanco, but this time it's made with Reposado.
Oh, there's Reposado in there.
Yes.
It's a Reposado.
Yes, a Reposado.
Ooh, well, Reposado is good too.
So,
Ooh.
cheers.
Mm.
Yes, it's called a pineapple sour.
Sour pineapples.
And that pineapple.
Hey, ladies. Hey,
And
hey,
that pineapple is
hey, nephew. For the ladies though.
for the ladies. Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, just, hey, how y'all doing, ladies? Ladies, how y'all doing? Welcome into the Joe Lockett
Sometimes
Show.
my job hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It be hard.
Why'd your job hard, sir?
Cause I don't want to see this shit. and then you call me out. Hey nephew, this for the ladies. Why include me? Just say a shot.
You supposed to have my music. You supposed to have some kind of music playing, producer.
No,
You messed
bro.
it all up, man. Hey, you messed it all up, bro. You supposed to have some kind of music playing for me. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
I ain't know where you were going. I was like, what the? And then you just, right, stop.
Well, D, if you say that was weird, baby, that means you didn't get it. It's okay.
Wait,
So-
what?
Hey, now she laughing because she like, cause D sitting there like, I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Oh, she said that was weird for nephew. Okay, I got you. Yeah, okay. I got you, D. All right, baby. Hey, D's birthday today. D, when's your birthday today?
No, it is Jamel's.
Jamel's.
Shamel. My bad.
Shamel.
Shout
Shamel.
out to
Okay.
Shamel.
Yeah, I see, because I know I seen somebody's birthday pop up on my thing. Shamel's not here. Happy birthday, Shamel. It's Saturday. Okay. Okay, so it's Saturday. Okay. I know because I think I thought I saw D. So birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, D. So D, you got a man. I know she got a man now, cause so you and your man going out Saturday?
She always find a man when it's towards the weekend.
No.
She want to leave us.
She been dissing us for her dude lately.
Yeah.
She
Like,
been
she'll
going out.
stay around for real.
And she should. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. Shoot, y'all can watch together. God, no.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, D. Is this recently? D says on TikTok, I've been to the strip club with my dude. Blue
Oh,
Flame was
yeah.
cool.
I read that.
No. Let's keep it going.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it get deeper.
Blue Flame.
It
was
get
D
like-
says on here that I paid for him a dance too.
Mhm. I'm with you, D. I like that too. But now, see, I wasn't spending my money that day. I was spending his money, but we had a great time. Blue Flame was really. That was my first time. That was my first time going. I never saw a money floor. That was my first time seeing it. So I kind of exposed myself.
Wait a minute.
Was they yamming in there? Was they yamming in there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Did they have the yams?
I'm too old to know that. Okay, I got you.
Did they
now.
have the yams?
Yes, the women were perfect. All the women were perfect. Like,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
So D and
and
Monique,
they would.
so D and Monique, if y'all ain't too busy with y'all men, y'all got time, y'all want to go to strip club with me?
I'm always down.
I'm just asking.
I'm always down to go. I always have some fun. Now, for
Embarrassing.
for the people who know, they know. But okay, that's Atlanta. We ain't talking about
D said she a cool
ain't-
girlfriend.
Birmingham ain't got that.
D said she a cool girlfriend.
Really?
Cake said, I know some men who enjoy strip clubs, and I know some who don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Okay.
Not everybody
I'm not a
likes
strip
going
club
home.
type of guy, but if I can go with my girl and we go together,
Yeah, and honestly,
So-
when you have your lady with you, the strippers pay a lot more attention to you. They really enjoy having the girlfriends there.
Word.
Yes.
Let me go find me a girl if I go for my
yeah, I
first
gotta go
time.
find me a girl to go strip club
They
with.
turn up big time. But again, Birmingham strip clubs are not like that.
The
Like,
nephew, we gotta go make us some strip club money because I can't give my money to the strip clubs. I gotta make me some strip clubs.
And I can't pick up the money that's thrown. So
No, but I'm saying I can go. I gotta go.
don't ever touch the
I gotta
money.
go do a gig that's strictly gonna be for the strip club. Your money, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because the money that I got coming in, I can't. And ladies, nothing wrong, but I can't give you my money.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know
with
that take
you.
away from my legacy and what. So I gotta go do a gig to say, you know what I'm saying, that this money we
Working
get
for
off of
a
him,
strip club.
all of it for a strip club. You know what I'm saying? D said she a good tipper too.
Woo, woo, go D. That's what I'm talking about.
what you trying to do, D?
I'm-
Hey, what you trying to do?
Hey,
I think that pineapple maybe.
I don't know.
that's what it was. a pineapple.
But she got a man. I can't do it because he got a man.
She said she got associates.
Yeah, she got a man.
She said she got associates.
All right, guys. So we got one or two topics that we do want to put on the table today, and we're going to make this pineapple sour later on in the show.
Pineapple sour.
Okay, and it is good.
Yes, it is.
It is. It's scrumptious, sensational.
And this one is definitely men or women friendly. A lot of times, last time I made a drink that was more toward the females, Valentine's. This is something that you and your boo can drink together on Valentine's evening or before.
So I tell y'all what, nephew, go ahead. We're gonna play this clip, right? And we finna get to go
Sensational.
Sensational.
Well,
Sensational.
which the
Put the screen back up here and let's see which one we got here. Oh, I want to do the one that you was looking at earlier.
okay.
I want to do that one.
That ain't gonna last long.
What
Not
you
while
wanna do?
y'all fixing though.
Okay, so
No,
go back to the screen.
What you trying to do the one that I had saved?
No, go back to the screen that you had before because it was on the screen with all the stories on it. Pull
That's
the
what I'm
screen.
going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
go
see that
to it.
screen right there. Let's see. Let's do it.
Come on now. There we go.
So yeah, there go the screen right there. So you said that first one is not long.
Yeah, this one not long. It's not long at all.
And scroll down.
This is my personal one, so you're gonna be seeing.
Okay. Wait, go back up. Let's do the first one first. Play. So this is. Listen to this clip and let me know what y'all think.
Are you single? Do you believe you're single, or is there anyone out there that believes they're in a relationship with you?
I'm single. I am single. I do have a rotation, but I'm not doing nothing with everybody. If that's what you're trying to get at, but
I need my man to be my man, and crazy about me and only me. So when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
Now you got to be
Okay, so now, so stop it right there. So now I gotta ask this question, ladies. All right, go back one more time, nephew, and I want you to play this clip because we can really go make this pineapple sour here, y'all.
So are you single? Do you believe you're single, or is there anyone out there that believes they're in a relationship with you?
I'm not doing nothing with everybody. If that's what you're trying to get at, but
I need my man to be my man, and crazy about me and only me.
Okay,
so
stop right
when you
there,
talk to me, you drop.
Really?
My man.
I need my man to be. I need my man to be my man, and my man and only me. Really? That's what she said. I
That's what
need
she
my
said?
man. You need to drop everybody and get rid of the rotation.
She said it with the Yankees.
What's wrong with that?
She said it with
Everything in the
Yankees.
world.
What? There's nothing wrong with how she feels. She can feel how she wants.
Oh, she can feel how she want to feel. But I would have popped her balloon.
You would have popped her balloon.
I would have popped her
Pop her
balloon.
because she has the nerve to want monogamy.
Okay. So
The
monogamy
nerve.
is fine, Monique, and I'm with
Yeah.
you. Okay, but we at a balloon popping ceremony. Okay,
ceremony.
right? How are you going? You asked me a honest question, right?
Mhm.
Do you have somebody? I am telling you the truth, right? So it's not saying that I won't drop everybody for you, right? So you haven't even given me the chance or the opportunity to actually be able to see what you all about before I decide to drop my rotation. See, y'all say y'all want the truth from us, but when I tell you the truth, you won't even give me the
can't
chance.
handle the truth.
But think about it. You won't give me the chance to, of course, if I look like he tall, you know what I'm saying? Of course he got a goddamn rotation. She do too with her titties hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Good.
You know what I'm saying? Them thing always about to touch her stomach. Of course she got a rotation too.
Don't do that to her.
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
No,
don't do that.
because
So she got the yams on her too. I ain't even looking at that.
She beautiful.
The orange setting up right with the
Okay,
yams.
but okay, so for me, okay, you going to a balloon popping ceremony, Monique. with your titties hanging out with the tattoo on it, and you sitting there trying to tell me you got some man, stop.
Okay, she didn't say what she does have and what she doesn't. He didn't ask her a question. She asked one.
Mm.
I think that it was more so how he said what he said, because he's like, "Oh yeah, I got a rotation." That says a lot about who he is as character wise. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Wait a minute. What?
What? He could have said, yes, I'm single, but I do date. That would have been more classy, more tasteful than I have a rotation.
Women say they got rotations too.
Again,
Shoot.
a roster, a rotation.
Okay, I'm gonna roll with you on that one. I mean, the word, the verbiage could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been better.
Do you think she would have popped the balloon still? I think she would still pop the balloon on though.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Just to say, but then she asked the question in layers. Are you single, or is there anyone else who think that they with you? Because we know how that
she put. He said, but he did say, "I am
I'm single," but
no.
we know we got a whole person who thinking they together.
That ain't y'all problem.
Right.
Because again, there's a dude that's out there with her, right? They're thinking that he that dude because she's taking his money, right? Because she's taking his money, so she got the same thing going on,
right?
And again, when she say, I guess this is my sabetsu, my prejudice side here when I have this conversation with Monique and nephew. We both in the same damn situation right now because we both trying to get it. You single, I'm single. So whatever the fuck you would.
The pop balloon,
right? Ceremony. You know what I'm saying? We on the pop balloon ceremony. We can't have too much of a damn, you know what I'm saying, etiquette or some kind of, decorum of what we looking for. Because whatever we done and what we require, it obviously probably hadn't worked out for because we both sit on this show together. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. We both here for it. We both here for it, right? So whatever you think that my man, and then, guess how that worked out for you? You sitting on a balloon popping show with your titties hanging out.
Why you gotta rag her?
Yeah, why you gotta get on her?
Because
her
the reason why I'm ragging her, because when you are talking like that to me and talking crazy, I got to come back at you some crazy because
wait, hold on. Was that crazy though?
Yeah, to me it's crazy.
I ain't gonna put she talking crazy.
She popped the balloon and she said the reason why.
I would say, give me a balloon. Pop, pop, pop.
It was because she decided she knew he was a playboy. She saw it, like you said. He tall, he handsome, and then he had the nerve to say the word rotation.
Well, let me ask you. Well, before she popped the balloon, why come she didn't ask some more questions? She just popped the balloon. She said
that's all she needed in her mind. Everybody's entitled to feel how they feel, and obviously, she's a woman who has been cheated on before. Because that question even came up. Some women won't even ask no question about who you got. Because they're going to think automatically. If we make a connection, that's something that I would expect. If we make a connection and we decide to be monogamous.
But if that man was standing up there with a beer belly, bald head, looking kind of, crazy, right? And he said, I ain't got nobody. She still probably pop this damn balloon. Because he ain't looked the part.
For different reasons.
That's what I'm saying. You don't look the part.
Right.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this question before we go ahead and make this drink. When you in your 20s, 30s, and 40s, and 50s, okay, and you look good, like Monique do, right?
I'm in my 20s.
Okay, right. But whatever she puts on, right, she can put on a muumuu. She look good in it. She wake up in the morning. She look good in it. I gotta ask y'all this question. Do you think Monique ain't talking to somebody? Somebody ain't hollering at her? You don't think when you holler at Monique that you're not going to be in rotation, bro? Day one, you don't think you're going to be in rotation? And she ain't got no ring on her finger, but she nails well kept, hair done, no makeup, beautiful with no damn makeup on. So she put on makeup, damn. You know what I'm saying? God, listen. And I'm just saying. So when I look at you, I'm already going to say, you may be single, but I know men are trying to get at you. I know that.
That's true.
I know you have a rotation that you may not even like none of them in a rotation, but you talking or maybe hollering at somebody, or you may be on a hiatus, but you in demand. You gonna tell me you look at that dude, well-groomed beard, tall, light-skinned, look good, talking good.
Bowleg.
See, I ain't even see that.
Nah, he was definitely bowleg.
See, I ain't even, bro. See, women see something different, right? You gonna think that So y'all say y'all don't want us to lie to you, but you want us to lie to you, right? I think most women, you know, cause come on, you know that dude talking to somebody,
Right.
but you want that man to tell you he ain't talking to nobody.
I would have never asked that question. And no, I don't want someone to lie to me, but what's understood don't need to be explained.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
right. You're absolutely right.
Because there's no way in the hell you're gonna look at that dude and think that if I sit there, he said, no, I ain't talking about it, baby. I'm single.
Right.
Right. And you believe that, then you get mad.
Used to.
Hold on. Then you get mad when you find out he talking to somebody when you knew the whole goddamn time that he was talking to somebody.
Look at the way she's standing, though. She looks like the way she's standing is giving off something.
What is it giving?
First of all, them hands crossed in front look like she ready to fight.
It's giving confrontational.
It's giving, yeah. It's
Blow it up,
giving,
nephew.
like-
It's giving violence.
Nephew, blow that up. Blow that up.
It's definitely not a feminine stance.
Yeah.
And I know they froze it, so it could have just been like she could have been in motion.
Nah, she was standing like that the
But
whole
she was
time.
standing
Even
like
with-
that.
even with the balloon.
Shorten it up. Just
Drop
a tad
everybody
bit.
else.
Now you got to be.
Play it back. Go back to the beginning.
It just was to me saying like she's been there before. That's why she even asked that question.
Okay.
She felt some type of way.
So let's go back to it and see.
Oh, see, now she's not standing that way.
Okay.
No,
so
no,
let's-
no. Watch when it activate.
Okay, I want to watch. I want to watch a movie. I want to watch a
Yeah.
movie.
Watch when it activate. Watch when it activate. Hold on. Hey, let's listen to it activate. You can see it in her feet.
Okay.
Damn. They kind of. I ain't gonna lie. Even the pop the balloon lady looking good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're gonna have to leave with somebody. It's gonna be her.
Chip with you?
I'm single. I am single. I do have a rotation, but I'm not doing nothing with everybody if that's what you're trying to get at. But
I need my man to be my man, and crazy about me and only me. So when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
Now
you see it in shoulder blades.
She put that stance on like I wish a nigga
She's
would-
standing on business, and I'm not mad at her standing on business.
She's been there before.
Yeah, she been hurt.
She from Georgia.
She looks like she could
But I'm gonna tell you something. But when I look at him, right? I look at this clip again when you played it. I ain't like what he did, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, he ain't stand on business, bro.
His demeanor,
huh?
His demeanor.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he like when a man be like, come on, bro. No, you got to stand in your truth.
Right. He was not being 100%.
No, and he looked to me. You look weak when you said what you said. Yes, I am talking to other women. Yes, and I could have said yes. There are women in rotation, but I would drop my rotation if what I see with you is the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously the rotation has satisfied me yet.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's me. I'm gonna speak my truth and I'm gonna say how the fuck I say it. If you don't like it, cool, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yes, your ass is on the bench till I bring you off and put you in the game. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And a confident woman would not have, first for one, would not have asked that question, but for two, would not have let that deter them.
Ooh. So do you think she wasn't confident?
I do. I feel like, for her.
Did you see who else was in the line? Damn. Ooh.
Huh?
I mean,
I like the
who
girl in the
else was in
cowboy
line?
hat. Now the other girl popped the balloon. She should have popped the balloon when I first walked up.
But she already popped the balloon.
Yeah. I would say give her a balloon, see that she pop it.
Some women automatically see attractive men and be like, they don't
D said rotation is the wrong word. Just
Thank you,
dating is better.
Thank you, D. Exactly.
Look, this is
Cake said Monique is a cutie queen.
a cutie queen.
Robin said Monique is gorgeous.
Aw,
Why
thank
about on
you.
fucking on you? These women love
Thank
you.
you. Somebody else will get some
That's
love.
not necessarily true for all women. Monique, you look real good. sis.
Wow, they are really
Oh,
on
well,
that.
goddamn. Let me.
I ain't even see it.
I love my lady.
I see.
Hey, look, this is why if I'm on that show,
He lied.
I'm lying.
Y'all niggas worship him.
Bruh, I'm lying all day. Oh, hey, do anybody think they with you? Hell, shoot, I don't know.
And they would have been like, Pop.
Look,
'cause
I'm
he knows
single.
lying.
I'm
They be
single,
popping
dude.
balloons. They be like, they'll ask a guy, what's your type? And he'll be like, I don't got no type. They be like, Pop, because you don't know your type. You don't.
Shoot, switch that on her so fast. Do anybody think they with you? Not yet. Shoot, you trying to be one
So
on?
let me ask you a question, okay, Monique. I'm standing there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what question would you ask me if you got a balloon in your hand?
Oh wow.
No, seriously, you see me standing there, right?
I want
What question would you ask me?
I would probably ask something about like your values or
No, seriously.
No.
Because I'm gonna answer you. Because this is what they do. They don't know what the question is.
Okay.
So think about it. Just think about it, right? You can think about
Okay.
it. Me and nephew, we can talk about something. Just think about it when you're ready. Let me know. So nephew, what you feel about this whole situation?
Buddy should have stand tall. I would have lied. But I mean, if you gonna tell the truth, I'm with you. Say it with your chest.
Right. Don't
You feel me? Don't be slumping. Don't show how you know what I mean.
So I would
Peter
ask,
told you it.
Okay, so ask me the question. Okay, go ahead.
I would ask
No, ask me the question. Do it.
okay. So what are some of the things that you like to do for fun?
Honestly,
He'll do fine.
I would say, honestly, right now, because I am single, I don't really do a whole lot. I work a lot.
Okay.
I work out, as you can see.
Mm.
But for the most part, I'm pretty much a boring person. But I tell you like this here though, I am open for new excitement in my life, and there's someone in my life that can show me some exciting things. Maybe it could be you. I'll be open to that.
What's the most exciting thing you've done with a lady?
The most exciting thing.
Freaky ass man.
So in what? So let me ask you this, Monique. In what context are you asking me that in?
Just whatever you would consider exciting.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of things that I consider.
Open.
Okay, but there's a lot of things that I consider exciting. But I would say the most exciting thing I've ever done with somebody was to probably experience different foods and different drinks together.
So would you say that you like to travel?
I love to travel. And I love to experience different things with new people.
Do you like to take women on travel dates?
It really depends on. It really depends on if we are vibing, because I don't mind. We don't have to be together, but you can be my friend. And
Are
so
you expecting sex on those travel dates? Not just not.
And again, it just really and I will answer you correct. It really depends on where we are, right? If we made it very clear before that date where we are and what we're standing on, right? That's cool, because I'm not going to try to do anything. We're definitely on that date, but don't play with me. I would say don't play with me.
Don't play with me.
Yeah,
What is the most attractive thing that you find in a woman? Or
her conversation.
What is something in a woman?
Her conversation. The most attractive thing is her conversation.
Okay.
She has to be able to have a conversation of substance. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Would you have popped my balloon?
I probably would not have. I might have wanted to a couple times, but I probably would have held on to it.
Right. But I'm just saying though, but think about that. When you're answering those questions in those moments, right?
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is read the woman.
Yeah.
Because when you see her, and y'all on me about the dress, but come on, nephew, if you saw her dressed like that, you're probably gonna get some crazy ass answer too.
Well, to dress to impress.
Right. But for me,
exactly
when I saw her,
but they tell
I would have been. This is just me. You gonna be with me, right? The kind of guy that I am. If I'm seeing her dressed like that, for that, and she didn't know who was coming, I would want her to pop my balloon.
Okay,
I do think that women sometimes, or I don't know, women sometimes get it a little mixed up when they say things like dress to impress.
Yeah.
They think that club attire, because that's not a spot for club attire, especially if you're trying to meet somebody of substance. Honestly, with her body or anybody's body, they're gonna see it.
Exactly, and she got
a X-ray vision,
and she got a. But
wearing.
When you're doing that for an interview for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I see that you do for anybody, right? Yeah. So you didn't gave anybody a glimpse of what they can get if they get with you. So you attracted me with your body, was a turn off to me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just to me. That's a huge.
A lot between men. Like,
when I saw her, right, I've been like, please pop my balloon. I can like you pop my balloon right off the top, because I don't even want to talk to you.
Well, the way the show works is that they get a chance to pop first,
right,
but then the guy can get a chance to pop.
I got you.
Yeah, he doesn't like.
So yeah, because that. And I'm not on her for what she said, but I'm just saying when men look at women just like y'all look at us with what we say and what we do. Yeah.
And like I said, I've heard plenty of men who talk about the way a woman dresses. And a lot of times women are like, well, men do see this and they like it. They see it and they like it, but they don't necessarily think that that's.
Tell me what man that see you dressed like that, what kind of dude is he? Right. And what does he want?
He's the kind of guy that's going to be looking for what you're advertising.
I mean, if you're dressing like that, I want to smash.
Yeah.
If I'm coming after you if I'm looking at you and I'm coming after you because of what you have on, I only got one or two things in mind, right? Can I smash or when can I smash?
How soon
You
can
know
I
what I'm saying?
smash?
If you nephew, am I lying?
I mean, 150K, shit, she gonna do it. she look like she from West End.
Not if she Lori Harvey. Oh yeah, she probably.
Nah, she going to.
This boy,
He feeling.
okay,
fair for us to be
so
judging that young
a
lady.
confident woman may not want to be in rotation.
What was that question?
Britt said, a confident woman may not want to be in rotation. You can
I
be in
mean,
rotation,
but you're gonna be
regardless.
in rotation
regardless.
Y'all
Come on,
probably
Britt.
in rotation now. Stop it.
Well,
Stop it. Stop it.
a
So you want a man to
confident
lie to you?
woman- A confident
That's
woman
why I
isn't
lied, Joe.
worried about your rotation because a confident woman believes that her conversation and her aura is going to change things. And if it doesn't, then she'll move on to the person who it does. But for the most part, if her aura is doing what it's supposed to do, then his rotation is going to slowly fall on off.
Look, I ain't even lie to you. This is why I strategically lie. Okay, I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give you the real truth. I mean, yeah, look, y'all want bros to be up front now. I'm gonna be up front with my lies. All right, shoot. Hold on, man. Y'all, yo, bring the camera. Oh, the black one. The black stand.
Black stand is like, you want me to bring mine or hers?
No, hers. But yeah. I'm lying. I'm definitely lying. And not only am I lying, like I said, bro, I'm gonna strategically lie on you. If I'm gonna make sure that you hear a little bit of the truth, that it can be confirmed like it's the truth, and then it's gonna be a lie on the side. You feel me? I'm finna pancake peanut butter jelly style my lie. You feel me? Hey man, fix that up and now. Fix it up. Fix it up. I need it pointing down. And still to the side. There we go. Now slide it over. I don't know. There we go. Now turn it. Turn the camera. I need to see Monique. All right, there we go. Bet. But yeah. But if you want to strategically lie like me, I'm gonna start selling books out called How to Lie to These Folks, female and male edition. So females, don't worry, I'm all inclusive. You feel me? It's DEI over here. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure it's all inclusive. So I'm gonna make a book for females to try to lie. You need a lot of these dudes. I mean, y'all pretty much already good at it, but I'm gonna tell you the little secret remedies so he always say yes. And to the dudes, I'm gonna make sure you lie in a way where it still make you seem cool. Not like it's gonna work, but your failure rate is down to less than 50%. Okay, so you got like a 35 to 45% chance of lying and getting away with it. Okay, so I'm gonna start writing them books down for you, and we're gonna sell it in with the LIM merch and everything like that. So please be looking out for that. Make sure you locked in to whatever we got to do from now. Okay, now speaking of lying, I do wish somebody was lying when they sent me this, but
I'm getting in my panties without you.
She was definitely serious. So
I'm getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket. Period.
See, that's
and
crazy.
And it's not
That's
even
crazy.
a case where I call it selling. See,
What is it then?
I no, because I'm not going to say pay me and I'm going to give you.
Asking
No.
for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class.
Right,
I call
right,
it doing
right.
it with class. So I'm going to ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't want to talk to you.
That's fine. Like,
It's
so why would I
simple.
provide to somebody that I
You
know
ever
is trying to
heard- you
take
ever heard if
advantage
you wanna
of
get rid
my
of a guy,
money?
just ask for something. It works every time.
Ability in any world
Right.
where you or Eliza have met, not on the set like
Mhm.
this.
It might be different strokes, different folks, you know.
See?
Is it a possibility that she could have got a few dollars out of you? If you
It's
really,
impossible.
really,
it never
really-
happened in my life, and it
Mm.
never will. For
You
what?
don't know that.
I've lived 43
Listen,
years, it never happened. So what I'm saying is, why
very
would?
good at what I do.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
But what would be my purpose in doing that? For what? For some?
Sweetheart.
For me to bless her with my?
You might not just want from me. You might want me to be your wife. You might want me to be your girlfriend. You might see a different woman in me. So it's not
How?
always about.
But you just said you're gonna beg me from the rip. That's already
Yeah,
gonna throw
I
me
am.
off. So that's not gonna go there.
Absolutely.
So like, why would I provide? So
No, no way.
you think Secure is begging a man for something that you're attracted to?
No. Listen, no, hell no. I'm
Yeah.
getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket.
Now, she said she's not giving you the draws or anything like that unless you coming out of pocket. Now, if I had 150K, it don't look like it would have been enough for her. I'm not gonna lie. She looking bad. She a baddie in that blue chair. I'm not gonna lie to you. But even still, she said, bruh, if you don't come out of pocket, you ain't getting draws. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Because we was just talking in the show and we said 150K, she ain't gotta give you draws. But this woman that looks way more expensive say that, hey, you ain't getting it unless you do come out of pocket. I'm confused. I'm gonna let her keep cooking though.
Pocket, period.
See, that's
and
crazy.
And it's not
That's
even
crazy.
a case where I call it selling. See,
What is it then?
no, because I'm not gonna say pay me and I'm gonna give you.
Asking
No.
for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class.
Right,
I call
right,
it doing
right.
it with class. So I'm gonna ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't want to talk to you.
That's fine. Like,
It's
so why
simple.
would I provide to somebody that I
You
know
ever
is trying to
heard- you
take
ever heard if
advantage
you wanna
of
get rid
my
of a guy,
money?
just ask for something. It works every time.
Ability in any world
Right.
where you or Eliza have met not on the set like
Mhm.
this.
I don't know what they do.
It might be different strokes, different folks, you know.
See?
Is it a possibility that she could have got a few dollars out of you? If you
It's
really,
impossible.
really,
It never
really-
happened in my life, and it never will. For
You
what?
don't know that.
I've lived 43
Listen,
years, it never happened. So what I'm saying is, why
very
would,
good at what I do.
and that's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
But what would be my purpose in doing that? For what? For
Oh.
me to bless her with my.
You might not just want from me. You might want me to be your wife. You might want me to be your girlfriend. You might see a different woman in me. So it's not
How?
always about.
But you just said you're gonna beg me from the rip. That's already
Yeah,
gonna throw
I
me
am.
off. So that's not gonna go there.
Absolutely.
So like, why would I provide? So
No, no way.
you think Secure is begging a man for something that you're attracted to?
No. Listen, no, hell no.
That's not attractive.
Next subject, because this is
Yo. And shout out to that dude for holding her accountable. Because she didn't even know what to say after that. So am I only able to get this off if I pay? But I don't know if I'm finna get it. But we don't want to call it what it is though. Like I'm really confused. Because this one what we talked about earlier in the show.
I'm getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket, period.
See, that's
and
crazy.
And it's not
That's
even a
crazy.
case where I call it selling. See,
What is it then?
because I'm not gonna say pay me and I'm gonna give you.
Asking for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class.
Right,
I call it
right,
doing
right.
it with class. So I'm gonna ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't want to talk to you.
That's fine. Like,
It's
so why
simple.
would I provide to somebody that I
You
know
ever
is trying to
heard- you
take
ever heard if
advantage
you wanna
of
get rid
my
of a guy,
money?
just ask for something. It works every time.
ability in any world
Right.
where you or Eliza have met not on the set like
Mhm.
this.
It
And
might be different strokes, different folks, you know.
See?
is it a possibility that she could have got a few dollars out of you? If you
It's
really,
impossible.
really,
It never
really-
happened in my life, and it never will. For
You
what?
don't know that.
I've lived 43
Listen,
years, it never happened. So what I'm saying is, why
very
would,
good at what I do.
and that's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
But what would be my purpose in doing that? For what? For me to bless her with my.
You might not just want from me. You might want me to be your wife. You might want me to be your girlfriend. You might see a
That's the
different
craziest thing.
woman.
Wait a
in
minute,
me.
play that
So
clip,
it's
start
not
that clip
always-
again.
always about.
But you just said you're gonna beg me from the rip. That's already
Yeah,
gonna
I
throw me
am.
off. So that's not gonna go there.
Absolutely.
So like, why would I provide? So
No, no way.
you think Secure is begging? That's
And
crazy.
and it's not
That's
even
crazy.
a case where I call it selling. See,
What is it then?
because I'm not gonna say pay me and I'm gonna give you.
Asking for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class.
Right,
I call
right,
it doing
right.
it with class. So I'm gonna ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't want to talk to you.
That's fine. Like,
It's
so why
simple.
would I provide to somebody that I
You
know
ever
is trying to
heard- you
take
ever heard if
advantage
you wanna
of
get rid
my
a guy,
money?
just ask for something. It works every time.
ability in any world
Right.
where you or Eliza have met not on the set like
Mhm.
this.
It
And
might be different strokes, different folks, you know.
See?
is it a possibility that she could have got a few dollars out of you? If you
It's
really,
impossible.
really,
It never
really-
happened in my life, and it never will. For
You
what?
don't know that.
I've lived 43
Listen.
years and never happened.
Huh?
So he's saying he's never spent any money ever on a woman.
Now, I will say, I will call cap on that.
Right.
A lot of dudes want to sound like
Right.
they real profound and so different. Nah, big dog, you look like you can spend some money on some hoes. But at the same time, on her point, why we not calling it for what it is? You said you want to make it seem classy?
She definitely didn't. She didn't do
A good job at articulating herself. Yeah, she didn't help y'all out there.
No. It's more classier than that. I ain't never seen a class hoe. I'm sorry. Ever. I mean, not successful. Cause at the same time, you still gonna be looking like, oh, I mean, what's okay? This is why I differentiate them from. This is why I differentiate it from, and this is why I don't see no difference. You got different brackets. You got different weight classes. You got different financial freedoms, but all y'all getting down the same.
Yes.
So that's why I said it ain't no real difference. You just able to mess with an NBA baller, you feel me, an NFL player, a rapper, or some type of influencer more than the norm.
Right.
Because even the norm or low grade, shout out Sexy Red, you feel me? Even we can see.
Sexy Red get a bad rap.
Yeah, you know, I ain't even gonna do that to Sexy Red because we got the little bad baby girl out there. We got the Birmingham Barker. We got them out there. Clearly, you ain't got to be too high to still get it. So that's why I was like, it ain't no real difference. So why are we not calling it for what it is? Why we because you don't really want the title for real.
Wants that title, but the truth is that nothing is free,
Ever.
and I don't think that it should be considered selling anything. But I do think that a woman should not just be out here giving herself away for nothing, because it seems like there's this whole. I mean, honestly, there's this whole. Don't be.
I'm with him humming.
There's this whole narrative that's like he's saying like, oh, why should I pay you anything when I'm giving you my stuff too? I think that anytime somebody is having consensual sex, it needs to be based on whether or not they like each other.
Exactly.
It really should not be based on
I agree
what
on
they're
that.
giving each other.
Yeah.
However, as a woman or as a man, y'all ain't just coming together and not doing nothing. Like, are y'all really just sitting at the house? I mean, y'all not going out to dinner. Y'all haven't gone to anything. Y'all haven't done anything.
And that's why I
All
call
that
his
stuff
BS
costs
on.
money.
That's why I call his BS on. You invested. You invested in women.
Everything costs money. There's nothing that you can do that's gonna just be completely free. And why would you want to do that with someone?
Okay, so
that
I think this conversation that they're having is stupid.
Yeah.
And the reason why I want to say it's stupid because as a man, we keep making this about who's spending what, and if I spend it, this is what you need to give me because I spent it, right?
Right.
And I think in retrospect, I guess I can understand this is a funny conversation to have.
Mm-hmm.
But let me say this. The right woman can get anything out of me. And it ain't her drawers.
Right.
It ain't what we doing in that bedroom. Right. The right woman can get me to spend almost any amount of money on her. Right. Because now I want
If
to.
he got it. If he ain't got it, he hasn't got it.
No, I got it. So we good. So
excuse me.
So nah.
What at 55 for the
hell was that?
Well, you know,
what
she
at
did-
55 for the jet?
Nah, he just applied it to himself.
Oh, no, well, man, I can go get the jet. You know. Now, if you're gonna be on it or not, that's the question. Yeah, I'm just saying that would be just the question. But here's the thing.
$200K.
Hey, you already know. Get them cocktails ready. You know what I'm saying? Call P Diddy and find out who made his oil. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
Johnson.
Focus. But no, I'm like this here, right? I hear what he's saying, and I do understand the perspective she's coming from.
Yeah.
And they're coming from the give and take part of it. But I say this honestly, like as a man, I'm a grown ass man.
Okay.
When I'm dealing with a grown ass woman, you can get me to do anything, right? If I fall for you, right?
Okay.
The conversation, the way you handle me, if you show me you got me, right? You protected me, not on the protection end like I protect you. But Monique, you're protecting me. You see what I'm saying? You making me understand that from what y'all women know what the hell I'm talking about when I say this, right? Yeah. You making me understand that I got you, baby. Right?
Right.
If I know I got you riding for me and I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about that and the things that you do, I'm good. Monique, you ain't gonna never have to ask me anything. I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm gonna make sure that you good.
Right. And that's the type of guy that most women want, is the one that they don't even have to ask. Obviously, if you're driving across town to come see him, he knows that gas costs. He knows that, you taking time to come over there.
Who comes without you coming out?
It shouldn't be nothing wrong with him saying, you know what, come see me. I'm gonna fill your tank up.
Okay,
there
so
shouldn't be nothing wrong with that. Why would you want a woman to continue to do things?
Exactly.
She's coming out of herself to come slide up under you. Come on now. Like, I think that's selfish, and I think that's a little bit crazy.
Did you get that clip where Shannon Sharp and Ocho was speaking?
I can pull it up.
You can pull that one up because this is where I am, right? This is where I am because what Shannon Sharp was saying. Wait till he comes on. But if you're driving to my house, like for me, if I have a female that's coming from out of town, right, coming to visit me,
right,
and she's paying to come here, well, when you get to my house, you're not paying for anything else. Okay, you pay for the gas, right? You did the time on the road.
Okay,
when you get here, your money's not involved, right?
Okay.
Eating, whatever you want to do while you're in town, I got you. And then, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how many times you come into the house, I may go ahead and say, I'll fill your car while you're here on your way back home. That's what I would do because guess what? You didn't put the time in.
Right.
And you didn't came here. And not for me, if you come into my house, you're not just sliding under me, but you came to spend time with me. So I'm looking at, you could have been doing anything else on that week or that day you came over or the couple of days you came over.
Absolutely.
So you're being considerate, right? You see what I'm saying?
Her family, her kids, whoever.
Yeah, so I'm looking at, you didn't put a lot of stuff to the side to do that for me, so I'm never going to take that for granted. And if you coming down to visit, but here's the other thing: when a man's coming to see a woman, right? Am I supposed to continue to come down there, drive? I'm asking you, right? And then take you out and all that other stuff.
I guess that's according to your budget. Some men don't mind if their budget will allow. They don't mind,
But I'm saying for the woman,
she probably would say, you know what, since you drove to see me, I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Because there's ways that women contribute, and it's not always financial. Sometimes it is financial. She may say, you know what, dinner's on me. I'm gonna take us out.
See, for me, I may not take your money, but I want you to offer. That's real talk. I need you to offer. I need you to offer, because if at some point you don't offer, I'm gonna stop coming. It's not that I can't pay for it, but it's you are inconsiderate.
I want to see where she's at
because you're not riding with me. Like I said, you ain't got me. You're in for me. You're in for the whole take, the 100% on from one side of it. So if I'm coming down driving 5 hours or 3 hours or 2 hours to come see you, then when I come see you, I got to pay for the dinners and everything while we go down there, right? Everything, you ain't doing anything, right? And we're always going out most of the time and I'm spending money. Then I got to drive back home, right? That's not beneficial to me.
Right.
I can find some local booty.
I
know that.
I don't believe in testing, so I'm not gonna just kind of test the waters and see what he's gonna say, because I really don't like that. Like you said, you test me, you gonna fail on purpose.
There you go. There you go. I gotta get you one of them t-shirts.
Give me one of them t-shirts.
How would you want a hoodie or t-shirt?
T-shirt.
Okay, we'll get you a t-shirt.
But I do think that in the conversation you'll have your answers. So maybe after that first time you notice I went down there, I spent all this money, I did everything. Okay, boom. Now when we're back at home and we're having that late night conversation on the phone, certain things, they'll come out. If you let a person talk long enough, they'll expose themselves.
D said offer what? I'm saying I want a woman to, if I'm driving down, even if the first or second time, you know what I'm saying? I know a restaurant that I'd like to take you to.
Offer to pay for dinner.
You know what I'm saying?
Or offer to pay.
That's what I don't care if the first
outing is.
time. It could be a cheap place, like y'all say. It could be a cup of coffee, right?
One for Mexican.
But that's fine. But D, here's the thing. I know that you thought enough that I did take this time, and this is your way of saying thank you, right? I don't need you to thank me in the bedroom, but thank me by showing me that, okay, from jump, because if I'm making a jump to come see you, right? Why come you can't pay for dinner when I come down? Why do I have to pay for dinner coming down? That's just to me. We grown now. I'm not 20 years old. We're not playing this damn dumbass game. If you can't show me what kind of woman you are up front, why do I need to show you what kind of man I am?
I think that also goes into what's the dynamic of the connection. So
Mhm.
sometimes everybody's not coming together thinking, I'm trying to really see what this is gonna be, if we're gonna make it to marriage or whatever. Sometimes people are straight up about we hooking up, we having fun. This
Yes.
is just what it is.
Yeah.
And unless something happens, Cupid
Mhm.
strikes us, and now we taking it
Yeah,
further.
yeah.
But for the most part, in a situation when it's just that, and he's made it clear that you're not really looking for nothing serious, she's like, yeah, me too. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so now we're not even thinking long term.
Right.
I don't have to show you, prove
What's up,
you
Miss Jabba?
nothing. It's really just about us having fun. So
Well, we got me halfway.
what, me halfway in the city?
Yeah. Well, no, we got we 2 hours apart. We need to meet somewhere in the middle. Of
Who gonna pay for the Airbnb or the
no.
house?
We're not gonna stay together.
Oh.
We're not staying.
Oh, okay. So we just coming.
We're gonna meet to have lunch, right? Because
having dinner.
yeah, we just gonna have dinner, and I'll pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm very big on what are we doing, right? And if we know we're not doing anything, I don't want to even be at your house. I don't want to be in the city for hotels and spending time. No, I'm not gonna do that with you. You see what I'm saying? Because this is what I say, Monique, and if y'all tell me if I'm wrong. If at this stage in my life, if you get a woman and a man in your life that's not willing to contribute up front together, just a little bit, right? As a man, I'm saying, okay, what am I investing in and what am I investing for? I don't buy anything when I invest in stuff because I'm making an investment, right? I'm spending my time, right? I'm spending my money. I'm not spending any money on anything that I don't know what the hell I'm getting. And it ain't about the sex. It's not about any of that. Not trying to, but if I'm with a woman and you can't make any effort, right? And we both don't know each other, some type of effort to meet me portion of the way, whether it's 5% or 10%, but you putting in some kind of effort, and you saying, because I'm the man, I need to go do this. No, I'm not your man. Right? So for me, I'm looking at it, okay, if I see you, all I need the woman to do is reach. That's it. I don't need you to grab. I don't need you to do it. But show me that you're doing something that makes me know that you sort of kind of like me before I invest. You see what I'm saying? Because if I'm driving all the way up there and I got to do every single thing the first time, and you said you come to see me, I'll stay local. That's just me. I mean, I would say I would only date somebody, you know, when I'm going out that way. If we have already been dating, we got some previous connection. I'd be damn, I'm finna go across. My time is valuable. What the hell am I going? What the hell am I getting in my car, packing up my bags, coming to see you, to trying to go holler at you for? And what you doing that shit for me for?
Agreed.
I mean, because you know how busy I am, Monique. My day is busy, right? And I'm not finna go lose money to go spend money. And to me, like I said, dating is an investment. I know some people like, but I look at any woman in my life, it's an investment, right? So at 50, I'm 54. Anything I do, whether the woman look at it, however she look at it or not, I'm investing my time and my money into you. And I'm not going to waste any of that if I feel that this woman, I don't want anything from you, but if she's not willing to show something like, hey, I sort of kind of like you, let me do a little bit of this here, so you know that's sort of like you too. Show me something.
Right.
Show me something. You're not going to go in the store to say, no black men allowed. You know what I'm saying? And but you're still going to try to go in that store. I at least need to know that you like me some kind of way. And this is what some women will say. Well, if I told you can come see me, that means I like you.
Y'all do say that crap.
I disagree with that.
Y'all do say that crap. I wouldn't have gave you time if
I
ain't
can
feel
drive
like-
2 hours, ain't nothing.
Okay.
You know, okay, but D, like I say, if you're driving, I'm gonna let you know when you get here. Don't worry about nothing.
Look,
right? So if I'm driving to you, put that in my mind. Now, I may not let you spend your money, but I want to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you get here, I got this restaurant, like I said, or this coffee shop I want to take you to. That's all I need. It make me feel like my time is worth it. If I came for 1 hour, 2 hours to come see your ass, and I did everything that weekend, I had to do everything, drive and do everything, I'm gonna do it. But I'm be very reluctant to come back
because you're not worth it.
You know, because she didn't.
But you may have had a dope time. Y'all may have really hit it off. The vibe, the conversation, everything might have been great.
That's good.
And then that next time, maybe she's now in her mind like, okay, I know that when he comes back, I like him. I appreciate him. He did all these things in the beginning or the first date. Now I'm gonna cook him dinner. You know.
But to that point,
Man bod. What you talking about, man body? Come on, really?
I'm glad you said that. But
Go
to
ahead.
that point, you ever had a good time with somebody, but was exhausted because you didn't feel like it was invested evenly. So, you know, in order to have a good time, you had to do these things.
Exactly.
Like spend money to go to
I said,
the
well, not
restaurant.
all that.
It's
It's not
money
just
part.
the
Yeah,
spend
take the
money
out
part,
of it. Yeah.
because even and let's get it out of the relationship part. And I'm really meaning the moment, so you can understand how most dudes is gonna be feeling when they do that shit.
Okay.
So think about it. Y'all on you on an outing, whatever it is, you with your kids. Your kids is bad, but they your kids. You love them. But on y'all outing, and even though you knew what it came with, and you might have brought in your nieces and nephews, everybody had a great time, and you did too. At the end of the day, though, you was exhausted because you knew what all you had to contribute to make sure everybody had a great time.
Yes.
And everybody else enjoyed the hell out of the great time. You knew what it cost you to have a great time.
Yes.
So now, damn, I know we had a great time when when we had my nieces and nephews over, and everybody was having yada yada pizza party. But no, because you know what you have to invest to make sure everybody does.
Right.
That's what a lot of dudes combat with when they having to deal with a girl, and it ain't even just giving up booty, but you investing in that type of way. And yeah, y'all might have had a good time, but you know she ain't really invested the way you is, and you could feel it in the midst of you having a good time. No, I'm gonna be real slow to try to do this crap. This gonna be a every other day or a spontaneous, or when I really feel like I can get something, because I need to make sure I at least feel like I'm not the boatload of everybody having a
And
good
can I
time.
say this, nephew? I want to piggyback on what you're saying. Women like Monique and a majority like you. When y'all see that good dude, y'all already make it clear that you got him, right? And what I mean when I say that is like D said on here, I cook, I take him bowling, right?
Right.
When you see that man, a good woman, so like I said, a good woman is not gonna let a good man walk out that door or do everything, or even on that first date. A good woman will not. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all can kiss my ass. A good woman will not let a good man do everything on the first date. She's gonna offer something.
Absolutely.
Like I said, it ain't even she paying the tip. She's gonna show something because she appreciates. Let me say this to y'all fellas out here. Please understand what I'm about to say here. Make this a clip. A good woman, even on the first date, will show a man. It's not in sex. The appreciation that she appreciates him in some shape, form, or fashion. She's going to give you a hug, whisper in your ear, say, hey, thank you so much for a great night. I cannot wait to see you again. I'm going to call you and let me know you got that right there. Let me know that you ain't did nothing.
Right.
But a good woman will always find a way to let you know, even if it's the first time she met you, that she appreciated your time and your effort that you put into her. Am I lying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If you got to sit there and guess and do that again and again, bro, she ain't into you like that.
Right. Exactly.
You got to prove. Now you're sitting back trying to get her to put you on the roster to take you off the bench every once in a while. That's the honest God truth. I've never been with a good woman that I spent some time with, whatever. Women that like you will always, I don't say again, always offer some small sentiment. And it don't have to be sexual. It don't have to be financial.
Right.
But they will offer you some sentiment to let that man know, I really enjoyed my time. It may be a text message when you get home. Did you get home safe?
All right.
I want to let you know that I really enjoyed my time, and maybe next week we can get together.
Yeah. Or next time I'm coming to see you. Or next time I'm gonna cook for you.
But
She's
you
gonna
see-
tell you.
Thank
There's
you.
a lot. So I said there's a lot of ways a woman could make you know and feel comfortable.
Right.
That she's into you.
Right. And so that's what I'm saying. And ladies, I know I just talk about food, but yeah, you can be bowling and go to the movies, whatever y'all may like. But I just say, I hate when women get up there and start just preaching like these women. Well, if he don't do this, if he don't do that, bullshit. That is the biggest bullshit line, and you will never get a man that's going to like you a lot, because that man's going to leave that first or second date feeling some kind of way. I don't tell you to drop your panties. I don't tell you to spend your money. But damn it, it's some kind of way. If I'm investing in you, you gotta let me know that you want to be with me and you appreciate it. Show me that you appreciated my time.
Look, this is why when I get money, I'm tricking, and if I don't have it, I'm lying. Okay.
That's what it sounds like. She's used to men who lead with money, and that's a real thing. A lot of men just, I do this, I got this, I'm doing this, and they walking around, they flashing everything that they spend money on, and you think that she's not gonna think in her mind, oh, you gonna spend some money on me too, then.
But don't get mad when he's spending money on other females because he do that to everybody.
You're not special.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm tricking, the way I got you, and you following me behind that. Thank you, because you just fed my ego. You see what I'm saying? So if you doing that, I'm gonna do another female just the same way. You ain't special to me. If I can trick you with a Benjamin Franklin, a couple of Benjamins, right? And I can do this with you, and you happy, and I see you smiling as long as I'm doing this. Guess what?
It's all about the Benjamins,
bro.
baby.
I'm doing this to every other female. Right. You see what I'm saying? So of course I know to get you to move, all I got to do is. And once I figure out how much what you cost, again, it's the investment. How much it costs to get you to do what I need you to do, I'm gonna put that to the side and say, hey, here you go, and I'm gonna expect this. That's the game that men play. Tell me I'm lying, ladies. Tell me when you look at this here, this ain't what men do. Yeah. Because every man that did this to you in the beginning, I guarantee you, almost every man that did it, he done cheated on your ass.
Turn your ass to a write-off.
He was doing that to other women, and he's doing it to women while he's with you.
Start handing out W-2s, and I get
because
my
I know I got you this way. Guess what? I see another woman because you don't like me like that. You like my money, and as a man, guess what I know? You like my money, not me.
But maybe there's not a whole lot to that man, which is why he's dealing with his money.
And
you have to have substance in order for somebody to like you.
Yeah.
Same with a woman. She has to have more than just her body in order for somebody to really like her.
Or
if she's leading with the body and that's all she got, and she thinks that you're supposed to come over here and cake just because she look good, that's the same low vibrations that man has.
So let me ask you this question, because see, D said broke men cheat too. I gotta ask y'all a question. Okay, I gotta ask y'all a question. So if you were a broke man,
been there.
why you with him?
Right, been there.
No, but okay,
So
okay. I gotta ask you, why you with that broke man? Because his ass was broke? What made you stay with his ass?
So for me, and I can only speak for me.
Okay.
A lot of times that's the whole narrative of women being gold diggers, and she only wants a guy who got money, blah blah blah. So a lot of times women may try to prove that wrong. Like, okay, it's not about what he has already. Maybe we are trying to build. Like, okay, my first husband, he didn't have a whole lot of money, and in my mind, we're gonna build together. So I didn't get with him for money because he didn't have any, and in my mind, we're supposed to build together. So yeah, we were together, and yeah, I experienced the brokenness, and I.
Okay, but you're not answering the question, more than
that's not
Why
answering the
did you
question.
stay with him? The stay with him part was because I thought we were going to build together.
But in the interim, what was he doing to make you want to stay?
It wasn't laying pipe. If that's what you're trying to say.
I mean, it ain't got to be limited to pipe,
but what I'm saying is, there's no, Monique,
something was
Monique,
offered and you took.
There is no way a woman that's fine as you and D, that got all their common sense together, right? Knowing that they broke and you want to build something with a guy, right? You're staying for a damn reason.
Look,
I didn't have all the common sense because I was in my 20s. That's a difference.
Hold on. We even do this.
But you stayed with that man for a reason.
Hold on, Joe.
Because I thought we were building.
That get overused. I was young and I ain't had a common sense. Or I'm in my 20s. What you expect us to do? No. I don't want to hear that. Because even at that age, if I'm balling like that and I'm entertaining the girl and I know she can't match, I know why I got her here. Yeah. I got her here because she either look good, I'm expecting something, or there's things that she offered
something.
Even on the dating part, I know what she's gonna offer me.
I'm
in a predicament where I got both of her.
We know why we call you. We know why we go to your house. We know why we keep you around.
And a lot of girls
sit here and tell us.
A lot of girls don't want to admit the bro dude probably got something that she like. He probably hit a certain height. If you build on this dude, he gonna be your ideal.
Right.
Like it's something else. It's something else. We gotta go to common sense.
Conversation. You like hanging out with him. It is a reason.
True. All of that could be true.
It's a reason you stay with a guy that is financially not able to take care of you, but you stay regardless. There's a reason.
Of course, there's always a reason, and I ain't saying that there isn't.
Okay.
All right. Isn't what people are thinking.
I got you. Okay.
A lot of times they be like, "Oh, he must be laying pipe because he ain't got nothing else," and it may not be. See that?
Oh, country shade tree pipe. He plumber.
That would be nice. But shit.
I'm reading so much in between those lines right now.
Oh no. I dig it.
But-
I dig it. I
Wow.
mean, look, we
Bruh.
can't do the show on the.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
not.
girl
I'm not.
thing. I
I'm
got
not gonna do that to my boy. You know what I'm saying? But damn,
Mhm.
God damn. You may think that you can build together. You can help him to come up.
Women do have
But,
this
okay,
whole Build-A-Bear
okay.
thing that goes on.
And okay, the build a bear though, but he's showing you strides, right?
And you like it.
And you like what he's doing, and you want to build with him because that guy did something for you. Okay, the guy that you dated with that, the guy that we talking about
That was
right?
broke.
He did.
He was broke, Joe. The guy leave. We can't. She called it.
Okay. Okay. But there was something that attracted you to him, and it wasn't his money, right?
Okay. So yes, it was physical attraction in the beginning.
Okay. So the physical attraction, and then when he went past the physical, and it went to the financial piece, you're like, damn, I like this guy. He shows potential. I like him a lot because he looks good and he's saying the right stuff, and he loves. It seems like he loves and cares for me. So I'm gonna work with him.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
You stayed with him, right? Because at first it was because the attraction and the way he treated you and other things like that. You're like, okay, I don't mind if you're broke because, damn, you make us look good together, and damn, you care about me. That's the only piece we're
We can
talking.
work on the rest, right?
You know what I'm saying? You will work on the rest, and sometimes it don't work out because you get blinded by why you stand.
Right.
He sees that. He takes advantage. I'm not saying he does, but he takes advantage of that sometimes, right?
Right.
And then you like, damn, okay, bro, I tried to give you a chance, but he never had the intentions. And not saying this was your man, but a lot of times men, we don't have the intentions. Because when you got a woman like Monique, and I don't know how you look when you was younger, but if you look anything like you did when you was younger, the man sitting there like, and I got her, and I'm like this here. Some men don't try to better themselves. Some men stay comfortable because I've already pulled one of the baddest things out there on the market. You know what I'm saying? And this is what she gonna do for me with this here. He don't have the ambition to keep doing more. Don't know your situation, but sometimes when a man sees a woman and she doing certain things, he don't have that mindset. I'm gonna set the world aside for us. He gets in the mindset, well, I got her already with this here. I don't need to do anything more. And those dudes, I say, women, leave them in because you need a man that's constantly talking about
next level.
Exactly. Right. Because if I got a woman, like right now, I'm not into a Build-A-Bear either. I won't be another woman. I'm not gonna help you do that.
Right.
But what I will do is help you add on to what you have at this stage in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So am I prejudiced against certain things when I'm dating now? You goddamn right I am. You know why? When you get to a certain level in life, when you get to a certain level in life, right? Yeah. I have the right to say you are not worthy of me. Let me just say this. I do different deals now than I did when I didn't have my financial stability.
Right.
And let me just go ahead. When you're rich, okay? When you're rich, you at a different level. And it's okay for me to tell you that haven't reached where I am, we can't do this deal.
Right.
What the hell wrong with that?
Right. Agreed. But women still get flack about it. Oh, she's a boss. She's got a company, but you won't date the plumber. You don't want to date this. It's the same thing. Everybody, especially at an older age, you have the right to deny
The problem that y'all have, and go ahead and if you close us out on Facebook and all that stuff, because it's still a little bit longer on TikTok. Hey y'all, Facebook, YouTube, we see you guys on Monday. Okay. We only doing TikTok on Fridays now. So if you want to follow us and you want to follow the show tomorrow, make sure you lock in and follow us on TikTok at Joe Lockett Show.